Alright, Ron. Why? Flash it.
A love letter came through the mail. It said I miss you. I ripped it up and flushed with the tissue. Try to forget you. I ain't got nothing against you. We human, we all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. I see it, then I don't act like I'm blind. I'm confident it won't be one of mine. I know emotions come with lies, so I tell the truth all the time. Ain't got no sympathy for no bitch. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, but ain't really for the game. Or we make niggas shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. The biggest OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on hopping out Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracking. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people them steady trapping and they still be getting active. I tell them to chill, I'm trying to run up these M's. Pay cash and then he post the crib. I can't show nobody where my mama live, that's how I supposed to feel. My niece just asked me what my diamonds real, I said of course. I just played the hand that I was dealt, they had the force. All around the world they know it's me, they hear my voice. And I done it all in a pair of Dior's, yeah. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding on foreign, she been on them forests. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was all. Hardest revenue coming in, I probably never spend. I just bought my BM Benz, now that's another Benz. I just cut off all of my friends and brought my brothers in. I don't see nobody but me, who I'm gon' lose to. I can't move around without tools, these niggas lose screws. I can see me taking the lead over the new school. They remember me from selling weed at my old school. Only hit it once and now it's old news. Blew up, who the fuck would knew? Make my check out Nipsey Blue. If I get one, you get one too. I really move how bosses move. I never call myself a goat, I leave that up to the people. Everybody can't go to the top, I had to leave some people. I'ma be forever scheming. Woke up, I thought I was dreaming. Watch my little boy play with toys. I just dropped the tear joy, some shit that I feel for. I've been going crazy with the scoring, call me baby hard. They say I'll be great, I guess I'm waiting for it. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding on foreign, she been on them forests. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was all. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding on foreign, she been on them forests. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was all.
Where's my camera? Hold on, guys. What's going on, guys? Good morning, Premier Auto.
Morning, bro.
It's funny how I call you Premier Auto.
When you know my name.
Premier Auto. There you go. Camera. What's going on, guys? Should be a great day today. I say this every day, but should be a great day today.
There's some volume.
Yes, I do. Like, it's so crazy because I was yesterday where I was on a call with Carlo after the stream ended, and I was talking to him about how day count was gonna close bullish. It was bearish at that time. It was down here. I'm like, it's gonna close bullish, man, and it's gonna continue up for the week if that's the case. So I'm expecting this day count to continue up today, but that's if we respect this low over here. Weekly is still bullish. Still has a flip. Close above that resistance. Yeah. Let's see. I'm bullish, but I think for me to take sell positions today, this is gonna be. I'll probably be around the support. If price were to break below 143 levels, I think below there you get the nice sells. Because if you take sells below this support, right? The thing about this is that you have this right after. Well, actually, that's a 10-pip range. That's not bad. So I would consider taking sells like below 143, 170, and then waiting for, and maybe like taking profits here, and letting runner go towards here, because I'm bullish as long as this support gets respected today. And then everything else above here, and I'm still bullish. So I'll be looking for buys originally. That's my original buys for the day. Forward candle is bearish, right? But it closed with no bottom wick here. When it closed yesterday, it closed closed like about 2 hours ago, an hour and a half ago. It closed with no bottom wick, therefore it has no range for it to go down. So I think if we form like a 1 hour support or like 30-minute support somewhere down here, you can probably pop up to retest highs again. Yeah. Looking for buys above 630. 630 or above here. Yes, I was looking for buys above yesterday. During Asian, I was looking for buys above. Where is it? I think it was right here, above this level right here. Pressing up to fill the range after actually, but yeah, I think if I look for buys, it's probably gonna be either I get in at support for price to go up, or two, I just wait for a breakout of the range. So a breakout of that range in this case would be like probably above like this area, like 390 levels, right? Because you have a very minor resistance. I believe if you break that, you'll probably be able to pop up to the top of the range here, towards like this resistance, around this area. Makes sense. Because like 1 hour candle close bullish up support, right? This candle is coming up to for the range now. So if you have the 30-minute break in highs to start your play, then high chance we are able to pop up towards this resistance. And the question is, if we close above 143, 400, that'll be an ideal close for us. Like maybe something like this can happen. I'll draw it out for you guys to make it easier. But we close like this, and next candle decides to push up. Like these are the buys I'll probably look for. And just anticipating that we're gonna pop up as well. Yep. Overall though, if you guys look at this, it's overall just a 1 hour range. This. If you want to completely avoid the range and you do want to get into anticipations, then wait for a breakout above like 144 here. Because this is the support, that's the resistance, right? A breakout above would be the cleanest buy you can probably get. Hey Don, hey, please open up Nifty 50 charts and share your views. Share my views. Share my views. And people can go wherever they want to go, right? Morning everyone, morning Zerks, what up? Yep. Bad. Not bad at all. How big is this range? You see, this range on GJ is like 30 pips, right? But if you go on EJ, man, their range, the same range from there to there is going to be like 14 pips, 10 pips. EJ I'm not really a big fan of today. Actually, EJ is not bad. I think EJ would look clean if the support were to break down here, but I think overall today, GJ would look a lot nicer than EJ, to be honest with you guys. Gold, however, I caught gold buys yesterday. Not sure who was here, but I think
that in Slack. Nice.
Yeah. Where did I catch it again? Above, I think this resistance during the Asian session. I learned a couple things this year. A lot of things this year. We broke some barriers this year. I used to never trade gold during Asian. Never trade gold during Asian. But that was my first trade during Asian on gold, actually, in a while. So,
I was just about to ask you about trading gold during Asian and like, what's a better confirmation? Like, I don't know, maybe identifying volume in Asian for gold or.
Yeah, so like I entered gold around like 8 p.m., 8:30, I think, during the Asian opening. So I just use that to the volume to my advantage there. But I wouldn't recommend trading gold around like 10 or anywhere before 8 p.m. for the opening of the session. It depends, but there's a lot of volume getting created off of, especially if where I think it was right here. You can actually see it. Start replay right there, and then you had like a move up after. Continue push up. This is volume pushing price up. It's majority just Asian opening. It's an index to be precise. It's Nifty 50. I think my eyes are better, I don't know what that is. I don't know what. I don't use any. I have no idea what Nifty 50 is. To be honest with you, man. To be honest with you, I have no idea what Nifty 50 is. Sounds like what's the thing? Shit, I forgot. Then it sounds like that Drake hotel, Drake 150. Start replay up. I'm not taking this. I'm waiting for a break above 143 here, 387. Take buys above there. These are my buys for a day. Right? Because like this is a ranger. This is a range you have. So if we break into the range again, we're breaking resistance. This is clean traffic going up for the ranger. So that's gonna be pretty clean. That's why I'm looking for buys above there. Search bar. No, like I know what it is, but it's just pretty much just it's like an index. I see. Do you usually only take start replays breaking out of range and not into one? No, I do take it in these cases too, but just this today, since like this ranger, the start replay is like because like if you were to take it here, you have resistance right here off the rip after. Right, unless you're like anticipating that we're gonna break this high to continue up and break and close inside of range too, then that makes sense. But I think I'm gonna wait for a closure in the range here, just because like overall we're still in the range. You know what I mean? I'd rather wait for that.
Hey Don.
Yes.
This is looking on Forex Factory. And the OPEC, JMMC, the oil, do you think that affects, I mean, obviously it probably affects the US dollar, but does it affect other pairs as much? Because it says all next to it.
Yes, it will. Like, thing about this is that it's not something that will require like, you know how like N&P 830 it has that spike usually. Like this is just like overall, it's just a meeting. So throughout the day you see some volume getting pushed in, but either way, like you'll see the volume on the candles regardless. You know what I mean?
It won't hold you out from taking positions on pairs because it'll be
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like volume will be pushed out the day, but it's nothing like any spikes will happen or anything. Yeah.
Right.
I think they have this like around I forgot how many times a year, but I've seen it a lot of times. What is this?
That's it, yeah.
I forgot how many times a year, but
I feel like I've maybe seen it, maybe not even noticed it, but try to pay more attention to
Forex Factor. Yeah,
yeah.
Last thing I do is be in trade and I see 830, get a huge spike and don't know what happened.
That's what happened to EJ. I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had like perfect EJ buys, and then there was like euro rates came out for the euro and just stopped me out quick.
Did you guys see the photo?
Yo. Did you make that? You Photoshop it real quick or what?
No, someone sent to me last year. Like during, I forgot what time, but it was sometime last year. I was in the chat and they made it for me. I'm like, okay, cool. It's my fault. I can use it, right? So I just took a screenshot and zoomed in.
Amazing.
Look at that. Look at that forearm. Come on. The upper body strength.
Your face, dude. No, your face is like. I was like literally laughing out loud when I saw it last night. hilarious.
Because Wix and I posted the original photo. I'm like, wait, I have a photo exactly like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and.
It's hilarious.
You should make a meme of you in Lambo. Hey man, soon. I don't want to turn my page to a meme page, but you know, gotta show them that I have some type of samurai. What's up, man? Good morning, samurai.
Good morning.
What's up?
Trading yesterday. I had a good day. I traded after 9 after your
US 30?
After I was frustrated trying to get on your stream.
Why? What happened?
I thought that you just totally just stopped the stream because like twice I tried to get on and it wasn't working. I didn't know you finally got things rolling because I was on at 6:30.
Yeah, it was a tough start yesterday. It was a tough start, man. It was a very tough start.
No, but overall things are going well.
No, that's good. No, that's good. Are you still over trading or?
No. Actually, last week I was off. I had some personal issues, medical issues, and I was taking care of that.
Well,
I hadn't done a lot of trading last week, so no, I haven't been over trading.
That's good. Football is good though.
Yeah.
For a second, when you were first gone for the first 2 weeks of January, we were kind of worried, but like, where's Samurai?
Everyone missed Samurai. We were all wondering where you were at.
Yeah.
Yeah, things been going on in my life.
Good days, bad days. They both don't last forever.
Yeah, we got a big snowstorm this week, and it's been like insane.
Yeah.
I got my mom's car out, and it's like literally 1.5 feet, 2 feet of snow over her car.
Damn, so they told me it snowed more in New York. Cause I saw I saw some people. I follow people from New York, and I saw their snaps and stuff yesterday. Their Instagram. It was snowing a lot in New York.
Bruh,
it's not even that bad in Canada right now at all.
It literally started Sunday night, about 8, 9 o'clock at night, and it just went on all the way up until Tuesday morning. I mean, consistently, no stop, just consistently from Sunday night to Tuesday morning.
Now we're only 15 minutes into the stream. I'm looking here like, wow, only 15 minutes has passed. I was like, it's just 7 a.m. I'm waiting for this 1 hour candle closer. If it closes back in range, that'll be lovely. That'll be lovely for us. I'll take that. But yeah, I want a closure ideally in the range here. Looks good. Looks very, very good. So I saw someone yesterday, right? I'm not gonna say any names. They're a great trader, but they can't trade the same way as I do. But he entered a buy somewhere here, and I was watching, and I was like, And he got stopped out, right? But he's like, yeah, you know, London session not that great. Didn't have a great one. Got a buy here. I was looking at it, and from what we know, right? From what I always tell you guys, look at what happened on this candle closure. You guys know what that is, right? Look at the top of this candle. Look what happened. Look at where it closed as well. Alright? No wick on a 30-minute time frame, but not only a 30-minute time frame, you have it on the hourly time frame as well. So you guys know what that means, right? You guys know at that point, you just stay out the trade, right? Also, let's get into this weird area here. That's the thing about no top wicks, right? It's always a 50-50. So I'd rather stay out and take a 80-20 to take a 50-50 any time of the week. But also, if you look left as well, every time that price kinda broke inside the range, where'd they go to fill? Look at this. The last time we're in this range here, right there, broke up, closed above, pushed up. Same thing as here. Broke up, closed above, pushed up. So if you break above the range again, what do you think is gonna happen this time? Break up, close above, and push up. But if you reject it, we're probably gonna continue back down. London's BS this week. Yeah, I went to London, right? I mean, it goes back and forth. It's like, some weeks London are bad, some weeks New York's are bad. And this is the thing, people keep switching back and forth. They're like, well, I don't know, man. It's like this week, New York's been better than London this week. They're like, wow, New York is way better. I love New York. And then all of a sudden, next week, when London becomes volatile, they switch back to London. So, stick to one session regardless of what volatility it gives, every day. Because when you switch your schedule, switch your routine, it kind of messes you up. And why it sucks? Really? Wow.
Then why are you here trading NY?
Maybe he's watching. No, but NY is, if you were to do the math of all trading days in the year, whatever, how many trading days in a year? Like 200 and something? Like, majority of the time, New York will be the better volatile session. And also because it has a London New York overlap, so I live in East. You live at the same time as me, man. It's 6:45 a.m. here. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, 5:30ish. Get my day started. I'm pretty sure Pomerano wakes up at 4:30 here, right? What time do you wake up? Like 4, right?
No, 5:30.
Oh, okay, same time as me. I thought you wake up, get a good workout in.
Nah, man, I get to work out like in between clients. I've had a crazy 2 days. I've had 11 clients in the past 48 hours.
In the money.
Yes, sir.
The good thing about that is that it's every time they show up, it's like a fee, right? It's not like just a one-time for a month thing. It's just.
Oh no, it's even if they don't show up.
Yeah.
If you don't give me like a 48-hour notice, then you get charged. But I mean, I'm not like a dick. I got clients that I love. I've had forever that they got something going on. I understand, but. My man Alex wakes up at 3:30.
Yes. If you're from like Pacific, then yeah, that's when that's the real struggle, man. Eastern is nothing. Eastern is like the best time. Yeah, London. It just kind of switches between New York and London. Some months London are more volatile. Some weeks, some months New York is more volatile, right? Remember, it was like, I think it was December or January. It was all London. Every night I wake up, every time I wake up, I see a 34 pip range, a move during London. I'm like, wow. I go to New York session and I watch this range right here. I'm from Cali. You're basically a bat, is what you're saying, a vampire.
Where's Bryce at? I feel like I haven't seen him in a couple days.
He was here 2 days ago. I have no idea. He's from Pacific as well. It's hard for him.
Right. That's why I just thought about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah, man. It's hard for those guys. That's the worst training time you can probably have. What are you going to trade Asians? That's your best session. That's like 5.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes to 4 right now for him.
Yeah, man. That's
tough.
What time do you sleep? That's the thing. I could never do that. I could never move to Cali. If I was like maybe a gamer streamer, then yeah, Cali would be a perfect time because Cali is when all the gamers stay up and like to play games at night, right? So we kind of have Eastern you can stream to. You have the Central can stream too, right? But whereas East Coast now, when it comes to training, it doesn't work like that. That would be the worst time. And it's my morning routine. Yeah. Gotta make it a routine, man. You gotta make it a routine. You gotta treat training as a real. I know it's a hobby. You gotta treat it as a hobby at first, but you gotta treat it as a real job as well. At the same time, you gotta create a schedule for yourself. I mean, that goes with everything in life, but I learned that when I started trading. I learned a lot of things from trading in real life. DJ, where you gonna go?
I call Carl real quick and be like, bro, you're missing a huge move. Run to the charts.
Probably go on. I don't know how you can leave his webcam on with no one there. I'll be scared because if I come back and I see someone take a picture of my background and I see a ghost or something, Just imagine you leave a room and someone's like, yo, there's a ghost. Walk by your room. Nah, man, that's not it. It's my last day to trade a Hail Mary. Okay, oh shit. That's someone you do not want to be, man. Hail Mary to get back to break even. No, man, that's like, you need Tom Brady right there for you. By the way, the Super Bowl's on Sunday.
He gonna throw up a 5 lot to try to get to back.
Yeah.
He gonna throw a 5 lot up there, try to get to break even.
Break even.
Don't go chasing those losses.
Hey, by the way, talking about that, I popped a 5 on gold yesterday. You guys know how small the stop loss was on gold?
It was like 2 points.
No, the stop loss on gold yesterday was 17 pips. That's rare. A 17 pip stop for gold. That's
what you put on?
Yeah, I had this around here. I used to think, where did I get in? Break at the start right here. It's like a 17, 18 pip stop here. Pretty small stop for gold, and then you had like a 40 pip target. I took profit at 10 pips.
Nasdaq is looking good this week.
If you do a challenge again, man, that's what they all say. You know how it goes, man. Hey, I have a small account. It's just my small account. This is a challenge account, whatever. I blow it's whatever. But in reality, man, it's damn well it's not a challenge account. Damn well it's not a challenge account. You know that you messed up that account, so now you're treating it as a challenge account. You're giving the name a challenge account, but in reality, when you started that account up, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go through with this plan. I'm gonna risk manage. I'm not gonna overtrade. I'm gonna do everything right. But then once you fuck up once, you're like, fuck. You know what? It's gonna be a challenge account now. Every single trader does that. I did it too 1,000 times. Man, you know damn well exactly what you're doing.
Facts.
You know what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing. I've been there before too. Man, I'm telling you, no matter how much you lost in your account, always treat it as an actual account. Just don't even think of it as a challenge account, because what people do is they start to lose money. Like, fuck, I might as well lose more. But right when you lost money, just stop and just do what you were doing. There's no point of chasing.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man, you're chasing at that point.
And calling it a challenge account might make it sound better, but it's not really better, right? It's not really better. Like, calling it a challenge account.
Honestly, some people got to.
Sorry, go.
Go ahead.
No, go. I
was gonna say, every time that you chase something, it runs from you. Some people actually just have to chase it and let it run from them to understand it, though. Like, you could tell someone like, yo, don't do it, but they got to do it on their own to be like, all right, I fucked up. I chased it for too long. I lost too much money. Then now it's like, now I understand.
Yep. It took me, although I was very stubborn, I learned. I'm like, you know what? I got it. Next time I go on charts, I do the exact same thing over and again. It was FTMO challenge? Okay. Well, still, even if it's FTMO challenge, man, there's no point of going for a Hail Mary trade, Just go on as it is. Just go on with your original plan, right? I'm telling you, chasing your trades, chasing your stuff, regardless of what it is, it's always gonna be bad profits. And you gotta know the difference between good profits and bad profits. When I'm looking kind of clean, 1 hour for what? Buys? Or what you mean? Buys above there? Sam or what? Oh, you only have today and tomorrow? Okay, see, you're in a sticky situation. What's the goal in FTMO? Like 10% or what is it?
Yeah,
10% a month? You had a month to make 10%?
During the time period, it's like 10 days or something like that. You get 10% of whatever it is.
So you have 10 days. I swear it's like 30 days, 10%.
I don't think it's that long, 30 days.
Sells, bro. What buys?
Yeah, okay. 30 days.
Yeah, Sam, I was looking at buys above this resistance here to go up. But if you break above there. But sells, I mean, yeah. If you break below there, you have probably could continue down here and then take sells coming down towards this area. Looks pretty clean.
Sam, come to the other side, man.
Oh yeah, some of the side replay here. But this low broke like I think a half an hour ago. That's the thing. It already broke. Oh yeah, that's clean. I got you on that. You have about 1 hour to 30-minute support right here. Very minor support. FOREX is still bearish, right? But it has no bond wick. 4 hours left. Yeah, 30 days for 10%. Yeah, that's it's not bad. But well, I'm not gonna ask too many questions actually, but well, here's the thing about challenges, right? Here's the thing: when you have a challenge, you always gonna feel this urge that you need to get trade every day, or it feels urge that you need to make a percentage to keep up with your goal, right? So that's why I don't like challenges, because I don't have a goal for a day. Like my goal for a day is not to overtrade and only trade like 3 hours a day, 3.5 hours a day max, right? That's my goal. Is every day doing the same thing, and naturally profits will come to me. But when I'll never have a goal of like, you know, I need to make 1% today. I need to make 10% today, whatever it is. I need to make 2% today. Those are never my goals, because I know like some days you're not gonna get that, especially in rangy markets. Oh. Sam, are you in these sells, Sam? I believe you are, right? You gone at a 15
No, I was
lows?
talking about if the hourly closed like bearish below that support.
If it closes below, yeah.
It's like a wick,
Wait,
you
this
know?
support or this support?
That support.
Okay.
Yeah, that support.
Yeah, if it pulls back a little bit, because I believe this thing's gonna drop down the next hourly candle here.
DJ just always makes that push like in the last minute of the candle.
Yeah.
To leave like no wick.
I mean, if it has no bond wick here, then the 4 and the 1 will have a bond wick. January was a round month to do a challenge. Yeah, January was a tough month. I agree with that, man. November was much better. December was alright. I didn't trade December, but yeah. January was a tough month. I think it was volatile during the end. But 10%, I think that's doable. Oh, 4 hour and 1 hour both have no bottom wicks here. So if I'm looking for sells, I'm looking for sells once we break below the range here. I'm not interested in these sells anymore, right? I think close no bottom wick, like Sam said. There's GG for you. What if you were getting on this 15? Oh, 9 pips would have gave you.
When you see this happen over and over again, that's when you start to think that like there's some man's twin with the strings, you know, like
some man with a puppet.
You're just like not sure how legit this is.
Well, that's a good thing for us though, because when you see it over and over again, you just recognize the pattern, you just take advantage of it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
You caught the sells yesterday?
Bro, There was a clean. I entered on a clean ass celery play, but it just came to hit my break. It just came to hit my stop loss.
I think you got where I got in. Well, I got on break even, but was it around like 9:30?
Like on the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like it ended up playing out, but it just came to hit my stop first.
Hey, Carlo is back in all white tee. I was just eating.
What, he's always eating?
He just made food, I think, or something.
Bro, I just Uber Eats like the entire McDonald's breakfast menu.
Damn, Premier, how you feel about that, man?
Bro.
That's just how I was feeling.
No bueno, bro.
Hey, Premier, you remember my message yesterday? You're like
demon time.
You asked me what I ate yesterday for breakfast or something. Was it you or Carlo?
Yeah.
I was like hot.
That
I
was
like,
me, man.
Cheetos.
I was sending you. Yeah, I was sending you pictures of everything I was eating, and you were like, "I'm eating Cheetos, bro."
Don's a ratchet hot Cheeto girl.
Hot Cheetos. I hate hot Cheetos, man. Jalapeno over hot Cheetos any day. It is what it is. No
Cheetos,
argument. No argument.
Pockies are fucking.
Pockies.
Just disgusting.
Pockies. I don't think they have that in America. That's a Canadian thing, I think.
I think they have that in America.
Do you guys have that in America, Primerado?
What is it?
Pockies.
I don't even know what it is.
Strawberry flavor. Do you guys have these?
Nah, we don't have that.
Oh man.
No, not Pockies. Talkies.
Oh, Takis.
Takis.
Oh, you can't pronounce stuff now. Look at you. You're making fun of me back in the days.
No, I swear that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
Yeah, you see those in stores. I've seen them.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
In the bodegas.
We don't.
Oh, the bodegas.
We don't have them in my corner stores.
Like if you see a female like munching on those, bro, that's like a ultimate tier, like you know, ratchet, like.
Profit goals usually fuck up some traders. A FOMO over trading over leverage sets. You should go in a day for a week. Yeah. So that's what when I did the $100 to $1,000 challenge in my group. Like we did it like it took us like 4 months to actually complete it. But that's like how much percent growth is that? It's like pretty much 1,000% growth over 4 months. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at this kind of flip. No bottom wick on this candle. Therefore, this is a 50-50 candle going down or up. So I'll stay out of this candle, to be honest with you. And since that's the case, and we're at support, and we're still bullish for a day, daily candle is still bullish. Weekly is still bullish. High chance you can look to pop up once we close bullish support to continue up top of the range, and then you can take buys there to continue up above this resistance as well. I believe that's the play for a day, if this is the case. But again, you're gonna need like a 15-30 minute closure for that to be looking sweet and valid.
Like we might not have a move till later on, 9 o'clock.
I think there'll be a move around 8. Well, if you don't get a proper closure within like the next 30-minute candle, I saw 2 30-minute candles, and yeah, maybe like around 9, but it's still kind of early, 7 a.m. right? Hey Carlo, you here? I wanted to point something out to you yesterday. He's eating, he's not here. Oh, he's here.
My French rolled toast.
Oh, you made the French rolled toast. I told him to make these. Oh.
I made them though with goat cheese and ham and cheese.
I put you on.
Salty,
I saw us on TikTok, that's why. You can put whatever you want in it, you know, even for you, Primerado. You can put like some spinach inside, some lettuce inside,
Just, like,
you know.
Is that just like regular like white bread?
It's French toast. Yeah, you squish it up like with like a you flatten it out with a what's it called? A dough roller.
Roller.
Yeah,
dough
roller.
Yeah.
And then you just put whatever you want on it, and then you just dip it in like whatever you make French toast of, egg yolk and whatever.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a TikTok recipe.
Wait, what are you looking at? This? Oh yeah, right here.
No, it just looks like it.
It's nice. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks fire.
Hey, but Carlos, don't say.
Bro,
Yeah, sir. What?
The chicken McMuffin from McDick's.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it slaps, bro. You need to keep that.
Oh my god.
I actually want to get McDonald's this week, but let's see.
What, Primero, are you
this guy is a
bodybuild?
Certified bodybuilder. Yeah, he's top 10 in the US right now in bodybuilding contests.
I got a fitness company that's in-home personal training. So like,
it's juiced up.
Health and wellness is the name of the game for me.
I'm hella into that stuff too, but
I haven't had fast food in 7 years. It's been 7 years since I've had any fast food. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Must be a rough 7 years, my friend.
Nah, man.
I just justify it by like honest. I just justify it by like fasting for like intermediate fasting, whatever, and then like I'm just hella hungry, and when I eat it, like I don't feel like you don't feel shitty at all.
No, but
you stop craving for it when you stop eating that shit.
Man,
exactly.
After eating like
healthy and like your sugars from like fruits and stuff, like you stop craving for shit like chocolate and McDonald's and all that. So
it's
I still crave like McDonald's and stuff.
It's like a profit trade trying to tell a new trade how to start trading. And he doesn't want to listen to. He doesn't want to listen to the actual, the stuff that's actually true and real out there. So I mean, I'll learn. I'll learn eventually. We'll learn eventually.
Oh, Don, you don't need to learn at all. Like with your metabolism.
Yeah, but I can still catch diabetes for not eating healthy or eating good.
Yeah, that's true. But like, yeah,
I mean,
it won't affect you as bad.
Even though it won't quote unquote affect you as bad, it's just like we always talk about building bad habits. It's like, all right, you got $100,000 account and you want to take 10 trades a day. Your account isn't gonna. You still have money to trade in your account, even if you take a bunch of L's, right? But you keep on doing that time and time and time again. That 100K, it's gonna slowly diminish. You're gonna overtrade, build bad habits. Same thing with health and wellness. You don't want to just because you got a fast metabolism. You don't want to eat a bunch of shitty food. That doesn't make sense long term.
I don't know. I feel like food isn't that hard to be. At least like for me, it's not that hard to be like disciplined with. Like I can just like have stuff in moderation compared to like other stuff.
What's a good idea is to do like a body mass index of some type. See what kind of fat percentage you're sitting at. Yeah. See if you're sitting at like 13-14% body fat. Track your food. Don't just rely on the scale. It's like, oh, I'm the same weight. I can eat whatever I want. Have some accurate representation of what your body is made out of, not just what your general weight is. There's a big difference between the two.
BMI they call it, right?
Yep, body mass index.
Hey,
BMI.
Have you ever done a beep test?
Yeah. We had that in. I went to a city school for elementary school, and we had the beep test. It was kind of lit. It was popping.
My goal wasn't really to just do it for the better of myself, but I just did just to brag when I was in school, because I always get the high. I always be the last one remaining. It's like grade 9 and 10. EJ looks cleaner. Continue down. Again, EJ is same thing as GJ. No bond working the alley candle. And to be honest with you guys, like this is not clean going down, like at least, right? Because if you look at EJ, look at the range you have to go down. Like you're looking at this. It's a kind of choppy, bunch of candles, no really volume counts within a candle. Whereas you have this, right? You see how this would have been a better sell if you were to sell it coming down again compared to this. This is right here is just kind of nasty.
I got a question on EJ.
Yeah.
Now that you're looking at it, go to the 4 hour real quick.
Yep.
4 hour has like this level here. Yep, right there at the bottom.
Oh, I see
Looks
you
like
asking
it's-
me. I think you asked me the same thing that happened yesterday during GJ on the hourly time frame, right? These are the sells that you took yesterday. Same ones. Yeah. It close within the bodies. Yeah. Is that the question?
And now pushing down. Yeah, and then like, you know, just I guess one of the things that I noticed as well was that like there's this some support that's close by, like there.
Yep.
Yep. And I didn't know would that type of support hold you back, but like we talked about yesterday with volume coming in, you know, we're just anticipating it pushing down. I'm not taking EJ today, by the way. Just like you said, it doesn't look clean, but I don't know, I guess for future reference.
Yep, there is a support going across. Well, yeah, right there as well. I'll be more worried about this support right here, but it's pretty much right there. I'm not sure the difference is right there, but yeah, support. And if we break this support, I think these would be the cleaner sells on a 4 hour time frame. Then you have this. Yeah. Because this support right here is it's a very minor level. It's nothing that's too major in this area. I think this is a bit more major than that.
I just noticed we're breaking previous 4 hour lows, but I mean, it's just like so choppy on the way down.
Yeah. I agree with that. When I was little, I used to get 3 pieces of honey, bread, and crush it into a ball with a bare hand to eat it. Damn. You guys ever had bread, butter, and sugar?
Yeah, we talked about this before. That was my jam back in the day.
Oh, so you ate it too? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't come out the womb a personal trainer.
Okay.
When I was younger, I used to eat that all the time.
Okay.
Sugar toast.
I'm on the right path. I'm on the
that
right
shit's
path.
fire.
Give me like 2 years, guys.
Every
I'll be
kid
looking like
used to do
Camerado
that.
in no time.
Put the toast with the butter on it, put the cinnamon on it and the sugar, and then stick it under the broiler.
My mom used to make that for me, and I was in elementary school for breakfast.
The struggle meal.
That's a struggle meal, nah, man.
The worst thing I used
That's
to
the
eat.
lavish meal, man. That's the lavish. The
Nah,
struggle
it's
meal is the ice and bread. That's what the
The
struggle meal
hood,
is.
that's the struggle meal. The government cheese on the toast too. Again, put it under the broiler.
Most struggle thing I've ever eaten is bread, butter, and mayo. Like a mayo and butter sandwich.
Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I used to muck that.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
I don't really fuck with mayo too much.
Honestly, I think the worst thing I ate, it's not that bad, but it's honestly just rice and soy sauce. Like, it's not that bad, but it's just
What?
plain rice
That's
and
normal.
soy sauce.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's not even a struggle. It's just
That's not struggle, bro. That's lavish.
no
What are you talking
no
about?
protein.
The lavish.
If you have that, man, you're eating good.
Took 25 pips to ING during London to pre and why I'm here for the stream. 25 pips. How the hell did you get 25 pips? Oh, I see where. I guarantee you got in right here, and you took profit. Oh no, you didn't get it right there. You got in on a break of this low, I think. Nope, not there. You got in on this. Nope. Yeah, probably where Carlo marked up. You got in on somewhere there. Yeah, that's 25 pips right there. You got that right there, right? So I'm guessing you wait for the hourly close bearish at resistance, right? The hourly close bearish, and you took that sell right there. According to my calculations, so you took. Mayo and banana.
It's making me cringe right now thinking about that, but everyone to each his own.
Mayo and lettuce.
Mayo and banana?
Mayo and banana.
The peanut butter banana, I guess, but not no mayo.
Mayo and banana are pretty good.
I used to eat cheese sandwiches when I was a kid. Just slap some mayonnaise on there and just some cheese and just eat the sandwich like that.
That's just grilled cheese, no grilled.
No, not even grilled. Like
Yeah,
we would
grilled
take a
cheese
trip
without a grill.
Yeah, from New York City to North Carolina, my mother would make all of us sandwiches so we could eat on the trip, and I'd just eat a cheese sandwich. Mayo and cheese.
Anyone got an air fryer?
I do. It's good.
I love
Them
that
shits are
thing.
lit,
The
bro.
French fries
Love
are
air fryer. I use it every.
Like,
Yeah, I use it every day. Every
like
day.
fake
I make,
fried
I make
chicken
something in the
every
air
day.
fryer.
It's good for everything too.
That's just like so you don't have to use oils, right?
Yeah, you can put fish in there too, like salmon.
Oils and the way it cooks the food.
Yep, there's no oil. Like,
Yeah,
the oil just drips to the
they're
bottom
really
of the
good.
whatever it is, the bottom
Throw
of
bacon in there.
the filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put bacon in there too.
And pushes the air around the food as well.
Yeah, 'cause it blows the
So
air.
good.
It's
I put bacon in there.
like a hair dryer,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Kind of like a convection
Yeah.
oven.
It's freaking a pain in that. They're a pain in the butt to clean up though.
Those are good.
Not mine, man. I got a bougie one. Connects to my app. I can just control it from my phone. All the pans separate. It was worth it. It was worth it though. I use it every.
He got remote on it and whatnot.
Look at the way the 15 closed. How big are stops in this case? Because, I mean, if you break the lows, you're like, what time is it? It's 7:18. Wow, it's only been 45 minutes since the stream started here. I mean, if we are, the 1 hour count's coming down here. 4 hours flipping. 4 hours clean once we break below that wick, which is going to be also the 15-minute lows, I believe, as well. So, with the break of that, we can look to continue down here. We close in 11 minutes. The 15 closes in 11 minutes. 30 minute. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute closer in this case. In 11 minutes. Because these are looking clean to continue down towards 143 here. About a 15 pit range.
Yeah, waiting on the 30 minutes. Good idea.
Yeah, I'll wait for a 30-minute closure. Flip music, sent a chart. Oh, by the way, you guys didn't see my chart yesterday? I did a markup chart yesterday and it looked clean. Very clean. Look at this. Looks good? Clean. Yeah, you can't see the counts at this point. You're going based off of the structure. you think it'll do this, guys? Off the 26.8 fib.
That looks painful.
Pain. All I feel is pain. Clean, right? Yeah. Hey, Carlo, by the way, you drawing my screen, right? Carlo, remember how yesterday I said how the daily candle on GJ will close bullish? And you're like, nah, man, it's gonna... Oh! Daily is breaking the lows here.
This is my drawing.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did I draw yesterday?
No,
This is
you
my
said
drawing.
a doji. You said a doji bearish candle right here.
Yeah, I draw like... what was it? I drew something like this. This, right? And then the next candle was...
Oh,
Yes.
nah, no. Yeah. No, you said the next candle's gonna be like this. You drew like a little, something like this. You said it was gonna fuck everyone up
It
today.
was
It
a
was gonna
doji,
mess
yeah.
everyone up. Yeah. Hey, guys, look at this. Daily is breaking the lows here. Right? I was bullish until we break the lows here. So if we're breaking the lows here, high chance you have to continue down. to the bottom of the range again to pretty much 143, and then even you'll see potentially 142 500 now. So now it looks a bit cleaner in this case, right? Because I have a lot of downside here in this scenario. Yep. Daily breaking the lows, plus 15 just broke the lows. I think 30-minute closure will be, and we're in. 8 minutes left.
You just gotta survive this push.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't push the whole range.
I believe it will. IMO. That chart was IMO. Yeah, it was. It was, man. Be patient, boys. Yeah, be patient, definitely. And it could, because let's say you missed this. Worst case scenario, you missed this. Okay, cool. You got this. 143 below there. You're not missing on anything because this is 10 times cleaner than what we have in here. 10 times cleaner. And I believe what's gonna happen is at 8 AM, we're gonna get this push. Or if it doesn't happen at 8 AM by 9, but around 8 AM that type push, and the next push after that is gonna be around 9. This is gonna be the push at 9. A bigger push. Same thing that happened last Friday. Same thing that happened yesterday. Same thing that could potentially happen today if we end up closing below the ranger. Because daily did break the lows. What's my daily target? If we do come down, that's gonna be 142 518. So yeah, we have a lot of downside here. If you break the lows, wow, it'll be a good day, guys.
Don, you leaving a runner in that range to push the second range?
It's my first trade. I'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. When I'm in a trade, I'll see. But yeah, potentially. That's like a 40 pip range. What I might do is I might just take a trade and take another trade after.
Okay.
I'll see.
I'm gonna leave a runner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not a bad idea. I don't know yet. I want to see here. Before Carlo, got a chart here. Ooh, what is this? GJ 15. What time was this at? This was. When was this, Carlo? Yesterday?
Like late London
okay.
session, yeah. It was a bit later.
Did it play out? Oh, it did play out, right?
I had to sell.
Wait, why'd you have a sell stop here? Off of this?
This one, yeah. But when you look at the 1 hour and the 30 minutes, was also the close of the 4 hour. It was right here. It was a similar situation like yesterday. The sells we took, the first one.
These look very similar. Yeah.
Yeah, the sell stop was here on this one. The break of this. And I closed the full position and I took another entry. Where did I take? Check the after, I'm not sure. Where did I take? In the 15 minutes. There was a salary play here, the 15 minute. But I moved stop loss to break even after 5 pips because I wasn't sure, like it wasn't the bearish candle had no bottom wick, so it was a good trade though. I took like 1%.
If you're looking at it from Yes's perspective, pretty much Premier Auto took a trade right here. He took a trade right here yesterday, pretty much. This is how it looked at around 8 AM yesterday. After 9 AM, this is 9 AM, and this is a push at 10 AM. Same thing happened yesterday.
No, bro, he took it here.
No, yeah, he took it like back
1
here.
hour.
Yeah, after 1 hour.
I think it was it here? I think so. Or
no, he took it at the bottom. He took it at the bottom of the range. It was like right here. It was like
right
here, right here.
He took
Yeah.
it here. Like,
yeah.
No, this one. Was it? I don't know, bro. But yeah, I think so.
Very similar. Would you
was
have
a clean
taken a trade
move.
on 30-minute starter play? I didn't take it because there was no top. 30-minute? 15 starter play, man. 30-minute starter play. Oh, this starter play. I didn't take that, no. Cause I was bullish in this range. Like in this range, as long as you stay above 143, 169, I'm bullish. But since the day you broke the lows, right, and we're kind of breaking below the range here, I'm looking like I'm bearish now. If you break the support, I'm taking sells. I'm bearish if the support gets broken. What I am noticing though is that the 30-minute here, every time it closed below, it kind of came back up in a range as well. Like. But if you look at a 1 hour time frame, it's much cleaner because on a 1 hour time frame, every time the 1 hour closed below the range, it continued to come down. The 1 hour is obviously the better time frame to wait for it, but the thing is, if the 30-minute can still continue down if it closes below the range here in 3 minutes. Let's see what happens here. Because you can manage risk. Stops are going to be looking around like 8 pips, and your target's going to be around 14 pips. Potential runners, 4 pips. Our close, no bond wick, but it's a strong 1 hour for our close. Didn't move my stops to break even. Oh, that's a nice. That's the second entry right there. Second entry you got stopped there. Oh, second entry you got stopped to break even. Yeah, it's a good entry. Where's your runner? Well, if I'm taking a position, I'm gonna take it down to the daily support. So there are levels where price can create a support on a daily time frame, right? Because we're breaking lows now. The resistance formed, then we need to make support. It can either be here, 143.015. If that breaks, then we're probably gonna continue down towards like this area. But my TP for a day is probably 142.700. That's my target. 142.700. Right there.
Watch this last minute. Not gonna close to the bottom wick.
Oh, you're entering positions on 30 minutes too? You're waiting for positions?
Yeah, I'm enter if it closes below.
Yep, me too. Should be able to come down cleanly. How do you feel about this Primarado?
I was honestly just looking at what you were saying earlier about every time the 30-minute closed and pushed back up. If it closes as it does right now, I'm not getting in. It's too close to that support at 143, 174.
I think 143 like, or 150. Yeah, this like right here to be perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Stronger closure like that. I mean,
if it doesn't close above below, then it's good news because we can wait for the alley. We can wait for the alley candle now.
Yeah.
So that'll be better.
Exactly. Me and Carlo were actually talking yesterday that like the push, I don't know, at least we've been noticing like 8:30.
Yeah.
It starts coming in, and you know, we still got time, still got an hour until then, so I'm just chilling. I had to lower my desk, and my fucking feet were hurting.
Yep. Look at this, guys.
Yeah,
we close above. You know,
Yeah.
we did not break support yet. I'm waiting for now the alley candle close above. Pretty much the next 30-minute candle. Same candle. That it's gonna close together. $15 didn't close below as well, so we're in good hands here. Gold looks clean. Gold closed above. Stops are massive for the range. Price probably can push up here towards 8.39 here, but your stops are around like 30 pips for a target of 18 pips. I think gold's starting to slow down now. Starting to go back to its old ways. It was volatile for a couple months, I think. US 30 is looking clean. Especially yesterday. Look at that push yesterday.
Yeah.
3,000 point move or 300 point move.
I caught a 21 pip scalp on it yesterday.
Ooh. It's at all-time highs. Yeah, it's been stuck in this area for a while.
Well, we know that US 30 can go up to at least 31,200.
Last year on this day, it was the start of the downside. This is last year this day. We're right here. Like, you know what? We're at all-time highs again. Boom. Virus struck in. I doubt it's gonna happen, but again, still bullish. GG with the troll once again. What happens if a current candle breaks the previous candle low? I'm just gonna wait, man, for a 30-minute closure. Because even if it does break the current candle low, I mean, you kind of miss the trade, right? Because you're gonna have like an 11 pip stop or a 10 pip target around that range. It's gonna be very small. Any thoughts on USD midterm? USD midterm. I've never heard someone say it before, but midterm. Sure, it's not a chart. Midterm would be roughly around daily time frame, I'll say. So. Kind of interesting because we created a resistance here, and this is like a support that formed earlier, and it broke back into the range to fill it. Cool, right? So I believe it has more downside here. It's probably gonna continue down to probably tap the bottom of the range here, the bottom of the support, because for the past like days we've been on like a little downtrend, and I think on a small time frame it should lead us up to us coming down towards like 126 levels again. And if that breaks, then we'll probably pop further down. But if that level holds and we close like bullish somewhere at support, then we'll be able to pop up to the top of the range again to retest the highs, something like this. But that's midterm for you.
What's midterm?
Your JPY. I mean, no, your USD. Like he's asking like, what's my analysis in it? Like midterm. So not long term, not short term, but midterm.
Aren't you on EJ instead of EU though?
Fuck.
I was like, I don't know what midterm meant. Like I thought it was.
Yeah. So your USD here. Yeah, this is downside. We have a lot of downside here because you are breaking below like the support here. This candle closed below support right here. This candle. So high chance look left. This is clean traffic coming down towards like this level. So you should probably anticipate this candle to continue down today. You can look for sells on a small time frame coming down towards that support. Something like this. That'll be your sells. This is clean. But then again, how big is the range? Like 10 pips here? Let's see. 15 pips. Oh, sorry. This is 150 pips. Wow. Holy shit. USD really? Wow. Impressive.
Nah, man, EU doesn't move like that. I traded it for a minute. I know it doesn't. It's very rare that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't look at it. Structure.
You got to worry about both currency pairs at the same time. It's just like that shit is rough, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. No brainer. Thanks, Don. No worries, man. What's your canvas colors setting? $5 PayPal is sending you it. There you go. Settings, symbol. There you go. Screenshot that. Whatever you want to do with that. It's the original colors. The one thing I changed was the background. That's all I did. The background changed. Go on TreeView.com. It shows a white screen. Just change the screen to black, and that's it. Everything else is the same. And put it to dark mode, obviously, right? The last thing you want to do is look at charts like this. Yeah. Too bright.
5 o'clock in the morning, that's blinding.
Yeah. that shade of red as 20 HP to your trade. it makes it a high probability trade when you put my colors. We're taking an interest on gold. Yeah. I'm looking to well, I'm more interested in GJ right now, but I was looking at gold earlier. For me, for gold here, I'm probably gonna be interested in. I was interested in this right here. This wasn't bad. I mean, it came up, but close partials break even for sure. That's like 20 pips. I think above here we get more buys going up. 139,500, and you can take buys going up towards like the next resistance, a closure above, and I think that's a bigger range towards like this area. All right, a 28 pip range here. Ooh, look at GJ respecting that nice support. Yo, Don, I'm back, bro. You used to call me a different name. I'm glad you learned your lesson. What's up, man? You're back, right? You're back? That's what they all say. No, I'm playing. My PayPal not working, only Cash App. Not a drama, it's free, man. Free streams, man. Everything on here is free. Unless you want to hit a dono or something, but that's up on you. That's too slow for me. Let's try this. I'm gonna try something else here. New music. Is it too loud? It's good, right? Do you believe in candlestick patterns? I used to believe in them. I don't believe in them anymore. I just believe in candles because that's what's on the charts. I don't believe in patterns though, because I don't believe in any patterns when it comes to Forex. Right? If patterns are so easy, like anyone can do it. That's the thing. You can just look at a PDF file of just all the patterns you have, and every time that account closes in that specific way, you take positions and you win. And if it's profitable, everyone will do it because it's that easy. But the thing about patterns, right? Patterns are always gonna change on the markets. Now you can look at this candle over here as like an engulfing candle, right? Or this candle as a gravestone doji, whatever it is. But I think it's just a candle closing bullish. That's it. Candle made a high, candle made a low, right? And these wicks are just ranges in between on a smaller time frame. That's how I see it. I don't know. You have this candle that closed doji here. What's the candle called? Something doji, right? A spinning top doji. All that is just price closing bearish, weak bearish. Pretty much opened where it did and closed exactly where it did. Therefore, nothing happened here. This candle just came up off of this candle. It's just basic candle patterns or candle structure. So for those that are new here, we're just waiting right now. We're just waiting. We wanted sells. We waited for a 15 to close below, but it never closed below. So we never took the sells. But now I'm waiting for like an hourly closure below 143, 169 here. If the hourly closes bullish here, then buys go up will look valid. So, but the thing is, the day broke the lows. That's the thing. The day kind of broke the lows, and it wasn't supposed to break the lows if it's kind of wanted to drive up. Let's see. If you want to kind of stay out of this area here, because this is a range, right? This is a resistance form, support form. This is a range. I think if you want to be patient, wait for buys above 143,400, above there. If you really want to stay out of this range. But if you're anticipating, if you want to cash this range plus this, then that's the trade you want to take. Once you close like somewhat bullish at support here, very nice support, continue up. Because look left, every time price closes bullish at support here, price is able to push up towards the next range and continue on further. Right there, it all happened. Right here, when it broke above there, pushed up towards the next range.
I think I missed a little bit of what you said. You waiting for a 30-minute closure at support for buys going back up to fill the range? Is that what you said?
1 hour, yeah. But man, the day broke the lows, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think what you said buys above 143.
400.
Like, yeah. That I like those buys a lot more. If they happen.
The last thing I want is I take buys up for the next 30-minute candle, and you take the starter place going down if it breaks the lows.
Yeah, yeah. But I've done exactly what you just said, like wait for support.
Yeah.
You know, but all the higher time frames, 4 hour, 1 hour, daily just broke the lows. All those higher time frames are saying, you know, we got bearish momentum, and it looks nice to take a buy at support going back up. But I know at least this week, that was one thing I was trying to work on was, you know, resort to the daily 4 hour.
Those are your key time frames. Don, why don't you believe in scalping? Oh, I never cracked my back. On BTC? Just because spreads are massive, man. Right? It depends. Like, I don't know. It depends, because when I was scalping BTC, like about a year and a half ago on KLT, spreads were massive. It was like a good yeah, they got 20, 30, 40, 50 pip spread minimum. I forgot what it was, but it was massive. And also, like, I think the better way to trade Bitcoin is just long-term holds. I don't know if you're short, if you're bullish or bearish, whatever your bias is, right? And it's more of an investment into the coin. Like, are you gonna invest into a currency pair? Not, right? So you can scalp that. But when you're investing into like these type of things, it's better just to hold for a long term than just try to get in and get out and deal with spreads and commissions and all that. I mean, you could. I'm pretty sure you could, right? But it's just, that's why I don't really do it.
Now, what do you think about us finding support here and then closing bearish at the top of the range and then sells coming back down? Would you stay out of the sells in the small 20 pip range? That happen?
So you're saying if we were to pop up, right, like this, and then we close bearish, I would just stay out until we break below support. Because not because of spreads or because of the range, it's just because I just rather wait for our break of the range after, because it's kind of like prices know where it wants to go yet. It's at the top of the range here. It's just in a range, right? I'll just wait for a breakout above or breakout below. I kind of don't want that to happen, because if I want buys, I'll rather take them here going up. Let's see them. Yeah, that's it. This candle is crucial, because if anything, it can still close bearish and it can still close below the range. Because this candle over here had no bottom wick, but if we close here, let's say we close bearish, this just cancels out that candle. That's irrelevant after. We don't need to worry about the no bottom wick candle, because this candle is now our candle. This is how we're basing our stop loss off of, not this candle. Okay, what is this? It's not it.
Got an Oriental
No, that ain't it.
song.
These playlists, man, like someone suggested to me, they're right, but sure. They have a Forex playlist, but it's all EDM music. I don't want to listen to that at 5 a.m. in the morning. 7 a.m. in the morning.
I think I got some copyright-free music that I've been using for my channel. I'll send you over in Slack.
All right.
You probably already.
Cause the thing is about copyright is that they change through time to time. But if you have a playlist, send it. Where's it on Spotify or YouTube?
No, it's on YouTube.
This is the thing though. Sometimes it's not all copyrighted. I gotta see. Yes.
I'm actually about to send you a link. I'll send you a link as well of some copyright-free music. I think you pay like $10 a month, but you get unlimited free music that actually doesn't turn into non-copyright. You know, like the music is always usable.
Copyright.
It doesn't ever change if the artist gets signed. I'll send it to you. It's worth it. It's like $10 a month or something.
Right off.
Crouching Don, hidden tip. It's wild.
But a regular one is pretty much zoned out in my mind already. It's zoned out in my mind too, but the other day I took offense because someone's like, "Man, can you change the music, please?" And that's all they worried about. So I gotta change it. It's time. It's been like a year, man. US30 sellers taking over? Really? Oh yeah, McLaren gang entry, eh? Come down to retrace that move? Yeah. Yeah, potentially. We can come down to retrace that, but this is a very rare case. Usually what I see on these plays like this specifically, we have a huge move. People look at this as, clean traffic coming back down. It's like, okay, well, usually what I see is that we're still daily still bullish, right? And the daily low is like all the way down here somewhere. So what you usually see that happens is this: we pop down, right? It looks like it's like a fake out usually happens. We pop down, close below, and all of a sudden we pop back up in the range, and then we continue with the bullish trend. I see this a lot happen on like situations like this where we get a huge move and next day everyone's like, yeah, it's gonna retrace. This is what usually happens. We pop back up, or you just stay in the range after. But this is what I see a lot. But the sells, if it can't close below the range like this, that would look pretty valid. That would look like a valid sell. I'll take it. But just manage your risk very aggressive, because this can happen. Yeah, but yeah, if it breaks below the range, those are sells that I'll always take to retrace this. But it's just, with experience, like seeing stuff like this happen a lot, I just take that into consideration a lot of times. And these things you'll see over time, and you learn over time, right? Wow, gold came to fill the range. Nice gold trade. Right there, right? Stops are way too massive. Stops were around 30 pips. Target was around 10, 15, 17 pips there. We've been clean. Carlo, you in the car or what? You busy, man?
Chilling, bro. Listening to the wisdom.
To the wisdom, okay.
Why everybody turn off the camera? I'm looking at this DJ right now. I don't know, man.
What?
Wait, when is the 4-hour close?
Here, you can draw my screen. Take over. I'm not gonna move anything.
No, on the 15.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, I'm considering to take sells below here on the 15 minute.
On a 15 minute?
Yeah, because this 30 minute made like a top wick.
Ooh.
And now it's pushing down. If we break this low, and then if it taps here, I just move stop loss to break even.
Yeah.
More aggressive. And then if it moves, good. If it comes back in the range, I'm at break even. So.
Very good idea.
I was looking at the same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is just the last 9 minutes of the hourly, and it's got.
Yeah. But I mean, if we're anticipating sells, if that 1 hour is if we want the 1 hour to close, we want it to close below that support.
9 minutes, right? That's a long time.
You know.
Yeah.
That'd be there's like 5, depends with your spreads, but there's like 5 pips to that bottom wick, so I'll try that.
I'll wait for the 1 hour, I think.
30 minutes gonna flip as well, breaking the highs. 1 hour is flipping. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 1 hour here. I'll wait for the 1 hour, but I do see us coming down here. I just see the high chance to come down for the to the wick right there, like you said. Start replay right here on a 15.
Just broke. There it goes.
Here. I'll make it look better for you guys. Oh yeah, those are the buys. Those are the buys. Look at that. No, those are the buys. Those are the buys. Yeah, this is bullet. Oh yeah, look left. These are the buys, man. These are the buys.
Carlo, did you get in?
You just flip it, right?
I do have a south stop,
Oh yeah.
but it's always kind of like a pip away, so didn't get triggered. So
Hey guys,
let's see.
For those that
'Cause
are
I
worried,
wanted to break like that low.
for those that are worried about the sells here, if you flip your chart above here, look what this is. This is the cleanest thing you can probably see. It doesn't look at clean looking down, right? But when you flip it, it looks very clean here. Look at this. You flip it. That's just that, right? But it's not just for your eyes here in this case. Above 143. They're clean. Yeah, man. Nah, this music ain't it. Sorry. Going back to the old stuff.
What's the time? Yeah.
Yeah, good question.
Yesterday around this time, it was like I see on my MT4 that current like 15-minute candle is going like up, down, up, down.
Yeah, because you have the ADM, right?
Yeah.
Oh, should be a volatile session starting now.
I'm gonna wait for the 1 hour for sure. Even if this 15-minute looks sexy, I'm staying out.
Born.
Saucy, sexy, gravy, whatever we've been saying lately.
Yeah. Sounds like I missed that girl singing yeah in the background. So this is the music.
About to make some breakfast real quick in these last 5 minutes.
You're gonna make it? He's not gonna make it. Guarantee you guys. If it doesn't come back, the move's gonna look like this. It's gonna be done and over with. He's gonna be like, wow.
He will. He takes like porridge oats and four
scoops of peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Man, that must be dry. Like.
That's good. He's some water. He needs some water. You need water, man. That's like equivalent to eating a biscuit from Popeyes. No,
Healthy though.
You need some water. For sure.
The bottom candle is 50-minute. It's like pipple nipple away from a sell stop. And I was like, I'm not actually sure. Am I happy it didn't get triggered or? Let me see.
You might as well wait 5 minutes here, man. At this point, just delete it and wait 5 minutes.
I agree now. I mean,
remember what happened yesterday? I deleted the sell stops, and then 2 minutes later it came down.
No, I'm good. I'll keep it. I'll just manage it. If it starts pushing back in, I'll just close half and then wait. See how the 1 hour closes. I mean, if the 1 hour closes, if it triggers me and it closes back above that support, I'll just get out straight away. Lose like what? What's that? 3 pips?
Yep. If you guys are enjoying the stream so far, guys, make sure you guys leave a like. Appreciate the likes, man. drive you
comment
insane.
Don's amazing new haircut. Conquering the world of YouTube.
Dawson GP and CD. I'll get back to you on that, man. I'll get back to you. I'm just looking at GJ right now. I'll get back to you on that after things settle down a little bit because I'm kind of locked in there. But it reminded me. GP and CD. I mean, GG's coming down in high chance, and GP NCD is coming down as well. Actually, we got 3 minutes left. I'll take a look at it real quick. Just a quick analysis.
Let's see.
Yes, this move. Yeah, this is bearish. I think for it to continue down, you're gonna need to break below like this support right here. Below there. I think below you. Where'd you get in? 18. These are so many numbers. 89732. 89732. I mean, you got up here. I mean, yeah, that's like a good 50 pips. I mean, take partials here, close partials, because at any time price can form because they did close bullish at support here, right? They did close bullish at support here. So I mean, at any time, if this candle doesn't break the lows, it can still flip up to go bullish. But I'll take partials here, and then let the rest run towards whatever target you have in mind. I think day time frame has more room to go down. Again, still at that support, but if you break that support, then you have 88645 here. The support down here, and then even like if that breaks, then we have more red downside, but you definitely need the strong support to break here. Close below. I'll wait for that. Last hourly candle, 4-hour candle. That's a lot of upside, my friend. Look at his water. He's gonna go refill his water bottle because he knows that that's gonna require a lot of water to eat with. Oh, got the Fiji water too. He has the Fiji water to eat his dry oats and peanut butter with. Is that the peanut butter on top? Ooh.
Wait, that's something new, man. Introduce us to new breakfast.
There's plenty of liquid in there. Oh, okay. Here comes GJ. Last minute 20 of this 15 blocks.
Yeah, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Hey, for all we know, the last minute here can just go, whoop, and we lost the move. We missed the move. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my runner here. I'm down towards like this area. 142, 700. I'm popping at 10. I don't know what to leave. I leave like a 3 or something. I think a 3 lot is good for my runners.
You see what McSline said? It says air fry it.
Can we close below here, guys? 30 seconds. Or will we reject to continue back up? Find out in the next episode. We are back. Episode 2.
Yo, man, what I saw yesterday, like this video shows up every few months. It's like that guy that cheated on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with his wife.
Yeah.
And she's coughing or sneezing or whatever the fuck she's doing, like too obviously.
Oh, we did not close below, but ooh, same situation as yesterday. Rejecting off that support. It's different this time though. It's different because yesterday we're in a situation where it was like this. Where is it? Where'd you enter yesterday, Premier Auto? Right here? ADM. It was different yesterday because it wasn't like a major support level here. It was a very minor one. Plus, like these counts on 30 minutes have been closed within those wicks, so it's much different compared to this one that you have today. Yeah, man. A bit different today. Where is it? Was it right? A second. Right here, I think. Yep. Didn't close below. I'm just on some other stuff. Just catfish. Oh my god. Hey, as long as you didn't, you wait patiently, you won. It's fine.
Take a look at EJ.
What's EJ doing? Digital Dash? He's coming down here? EJ looks cleaner. Yeah, I was wrong then. I thought EJ looked cleaner today, but it looks like EJ is gonna take over. It's very choppy looking left. That's the thing. Whew. Wow, it came close above the resistance. That's rare. What if I were to make these yellow lines white? Is that better? That's better, I think. Yeah. I think this is the play, guys. No more yellow. Or no. Yellow or white? 4K quality of lines. Let's see. Let's do white. See what happens. I like the way it looks.
White looks ice cold. No feelings attached.
You want G to be bullish? Overall for the week is still bullish. These sells here, we can come down. Let's see if we do come down. We pop down towards 143.015. Cool. Daily kind of 143.015 will be bearish, right? But the weekly will still be bullish. The weekly is bullish as long as we respect 141.300 here. So what that means is that at any point this week, we have 2 days left in the week, but at any point we can actually flip bullish to continue up. But for that to happen, again, you're gonna need some type of confirmation of the small time from the 4 hour, 1 hour daily to form that support to continue up, right? But it just can't. Like right now, it doesn't look like it's gonna continue up from here until we actually maybe if you break above 143.400, that could be a start of the bullish trend for the week to flip bullish. But until then, anywhere below here is kind of still, it's kind of in a range first of all, and more bearish side than bullish. Because if you break up above 143.400, we pop up towards this level, 143.650. 143.650, the weekly candle will then flip bullish, I believe. Yeah, 650 will flip bullish, and then the weekly will continue up towards 144.500 here. Because the weekly I did say that it was gonna continue up, right? As long as it respects the weekly low. So that's how you kind of that's how you kind of tell a story with the time frames. Thoughts on currency strength indicators? Right now, looking at I'm not looking at the currency meter, but I'm pretty sure the pound is weak. Yen is strong, or something. Yen's like in the mid range or something right now. Just off of the way the structures, the moves that happened in London, and the way we came down here. So yeah, my thoughts on it is, you can just kind of tell. What's it called?
Chinese Indian.
Yeah, pound's weak, yen strong. See, you can just kind of tell. There's no need or no point of having this up. It's just irrelevant. You can kind of just tell off the charts where it's kind of going. That's my thoughts on it. Make it blue for profit. Blue is too dark, man. Too dark. I want something like vibrant. I think Friday or Thursday. I believe so. It's coming this week, but I mean, if that happens, I hope it's a buy and not a sell. 100% move. It could be today. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows, man? Anything is possible. Anything can happen.
I don't think I'm taking a position until after 9. Let this 4 hour close. It's just stuck in that range.
Yep. What if you flip it? man. If look at this, if you flip the daily time frame, you see that. Oh yeah, we're going up towards 142, 148 here. Patience. Because if you were to get like impatient, the last hourly candle where it came down, same thing it did this hourly candle, closed back in the range, you know, you would have been stuck here.
Carl, you saw stops get activated or no?
He deleted it, right?
No, I closed half. When the candle starts pushing up, I still have it, but it got activated though. Like, because for me, my support line is a bit up. It's like a few pips up because I use the most recent 1 hour. So the current 1 hour candle, this one actually closed below my support is somewhere here. So if you look at the left at the first support at the 1 hour.
Yep,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's my, because I have this as my support. So this kind of closed below. If it made a top wick, if it could flip down, that'd be great.
if you break the lows here, I'm considering something. The 1 hour breaks the lows. Kind of the same thing as yesterday, like I said, right? Same thing yesterday happened. We're at support and we closed above the range, but if you break the lows, just look at that. That's completely clean traffic if that were to happen. Because we're closing above the range here, right? So this kind of here has no reason to continue down here to break the lows if it wants to drive up to the top of the range here. But if it breaks the lows, that's absolute clean traffic, and you have to go 1-to-1 risk to RR there. Hit 9-pip stop for a 9-pip target or a 10-pip target. Using the current candle highs as your stops. Because if you get like a 15 closure or something there as well, that'd be kind of like a bonus. Let's see where it drives off. Man, someone flip your charts and especially has the candles. Yeah, either way, you know, we'll be the same thing kinda. GG is very slippery. Yeah, very slippery, and there's a lot of booby traps. Booby traps.
Carl, I think you're good, bro.
I closed.
You're gonna add. You're gonna add the other half that you closed.
If it breaks the 30-minute lows.
Wait, where did I put my? Because I want to add that position that I closed. I mean half of it underneath the previous 1 hour low. So yeah, if it breaks, if it hits this, what Don said. If it breaks that low, it makes no sense. It goes up. So I have another sell stop below here to add up those 50% I closed up here.
I like it. I like it.
My stop loss is the previous 30 minutes too.
Yeah, nice management.
Any opinion on gold? Yeah, I was bullish. I wanted to look for entries on this candle going up. Like this right here was the move that I wanted, but stops were a bit too big here. For the RO is negative, so it didn't make sense in this case. But the trade there kind of broken down, going up towards 8.39 here. And if you break above 8.39, you get another push up towards 8.42, right? That's your next resistance looking left. But in this range here, I'll probably try to stay out.
Yeah.
What up, Jay?
Good, yeah.
Deja vu, man. Same thing happened yesterday.
As far as what?
I don't know. Everyone came in at the same time. Same move happened. This is like yesterday. Premier, I'm pretty sure Premier was in the cell right now, and take 10 minutes and say, yeah, Don. Yeah, I think I saw here, yo. You know, he's got like my good 14 pips.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Off the tree lot.
I got my entry ready, but I didn't go through that. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm not taking a position until we get closure out of this range. Just gonna be patient. There's gonna be plenty moves, and I got time today. I don't have clients till a little bit later, so.
Man has no FOMO. Bush and gold. Yeah, I'm bush and gold too.
Carlo, I hope this bitch just shoots down though and hits your TP though.
That'd be nice. I'll close full though. Yesterday, bro, I let 2 runners running. I was on the runners. I was 2% in profit, just on the runners, and I let them run until the TP got hit. So it closed like 50% on both positions after 10 pips, and the whole move made another like 30 pips, and I didn't close anything on that, and it just went back up. So I ended my day in a 0.2% loss actually. It was ridiculous. So I was like, I just closed full, like fuck that. Because let's say this goes down and we hit my TP. Like if it closes below here, I still have time to take another entry. Like there's no need for me to hold that runner for like 3 hours. And
Right.
I'm considering if I should wait for a 30-minute to break the lows or the 1 hour. It's only like a 2 pip difference, right? I'm just gonna wait for the 1 hour. It's like a 2 pip difference, like a 1.9 pip. And we gotta make a difference.
You got sell stops on the break of the 1 hour?
Yeah. Current count as my stop loss. Stop's gonna be like our 9 pips. Target's gonna be around like 10 pips plus a runner as well. So you're looking at around potential 44 pip range here if this support breaks as well after. You're still waiting for Murado? You're not gonna consider anything?
Yes.
Like, you're just not wait patiently for the 4 hour close?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, Pirado, man, you
what
never
makes
know.
sense.
This guy can just be, he could be in a trade from up here, you know, just say later on, yo, I caught the move from the top. I just didn't want to say anything. Nah.
Dude, there's a added level of like stress when you're calling trades out live for everybody to hear. It's just, I don't know, people in the chat probably don't understand it, but like, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Like you have a different level of confidence when you don't have to like say
yeah
to other people.
Because you can just answer blindly, like, okay, cool. If I lose a trade, I lost the trade on me, right? But when you call live, it's like when you lose a trade, it's like, okay, well, now other people are gonna say, Don, what the fuck, man? Why'd you make me enter here? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why I try my best to explain it. My best.
Look right now. Look at this 30-minute. Just flip. See?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm gravy. I'm waiting, bro. The 4 hour needs to close. If we had a closure outside of this current range and the 4 hour is still open, I would take it.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, nah.
Yep. If this kind of like goes like a bit higher, I mean, if it goes to like break this higher or something, I'm probably gonna delete the sell stops. But yeah, if we have like 4 or 5 minutes left in this hourly candle. Oh, what's going on, guys? Just peep the viewers. What's up? I haven't checked them since the morning. How you guys doing today? Sorry, I'm just kind of focused on GG, locked in on GG here, just looking at charts. But I've read chat. I respect, brother. You're doing a great job trying for value. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. KC, I think I remember your name somewhere. I'm not sure if I remember your DP. I do remember your name. Is that Goku in your DP? Or who is that? Can't tell. Is that Goku? Western Snipes, I always thought you were a troll, man, because you're wearing that anonymous mask. I always thought you were a troll in the chat, but you've been here for a while, so. Our self set current kind of high? Yeah, so if I had a self activated, it would have been like this. It would have been a short position. Stop circle right there. Target circle right here. Plus the runner. So like the target is actually going to be like somewhere, you know, maybe like at 10 pips here. We close half at 143.015, which is perfect. And then runner going towards 142.700 here. So that's the trade for a day.
A celery play in the 15-minute right now.
Ooh, the extra confirmation you got there too.
That's the third salary play on the 15th. It gave us like 3 pips.
But never, if you attempted all the salary plays, it never really took you out.
Yeah, now stop loss is or about here.
Looks 9. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's up,
I'm
man?
in that original celery play. I got him way back.
Up here?
Nice.
Yeah.
This is a good trade. I was looking at this too, like that was a nice entry, man.
Nice,
Very
nice.
That was around 6:30, 6:45. I was still getting sold in.
Yeah. Just got a runner running.
Nice.
1 hour could flip. Again. Same thing happened yesterday, remember guys? Same thing. The 1 hour came down, look, it's on a break. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna delete the sells out because this count broke the highs again. It came back down to break the lows again, and it came down after. Same exact thing that happened yesterday. Yeah, it's got deja vu day, to be honest with you. Works sounds like a ninja. Works sounds a lock ninja. He's a lock character. What's the game? The Appster? Let's get a ninja game. Fruit Ninja? Fruit Ninja. That used to be my game like 8 years ago.
I think there's going to be a few late moves today. I don't think this is the only push we're going to get.
Yeah, I'll extend to the stream if anything. I do believe if you break below there, man, it's going to be a deep, holy shit, look at this. 142.700 maybe. What's EG doing? Going up? One guy's story, he had a negative RR talking about some TP smash. Like here's how I do it, right? Like I could have I would never have a negative RR to start the trade off, but as the trade progresses, I'll move my stops to break even and manage like make the RR smaller, obviously keep the losses small, and as I move to break even, it's a riskier trade. So at that point, I can close wherever I want, technically, because it then becomes like a 0 to whatever risk. 0 to 50, 0 to 20, whatever pips you can try and catch. And I think sometime last year, I had a conversation with a guy, and he was trying to tell me that, oh, I have negative RR trades. I'm like, how? It's a 1-to-1. I'm just managing my risk. I'm closing profits where it has potential to reject, right? So it doesn't make sense for me to hold past these targets just so I can have a magical number saying that, oh yeah, I have a positive RR, I have a 1 to whatever trade here. Doesn't make any sense. And he's also like, yeah, well, the bigger you have your RR, the bigger the high probability the trade will play out. And it's like, it has nothing to do with probability, man. Having a bigger RR. If that's the case, then I have like a 1 to 100 RR every single trade, and 80% of the time, apparently it'll play out.
It's crazy how much this this setup looks like it did yesterday.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like deja vu
Yeah.
too.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Said it
8-10
earlier,
yesterday.
and-
I don't have the full video, but it was 8-10 when I drew this out. 8 around 8:38, 8:39, the candle came all the way down here.
I was gonna say wait 9 minutes
Yeah,
at 8:30, and Don will draw it out for you.
like this. Look, 20 minutes after yesterday, 8:39, just same exact setup. Same
Yep.
thing. But yesterday I didn't catch a move. I didn't catch a single bit of the move, so take notes. That's what I did. I took notes. I took
Sit
notes
back, relax,
on
and take
Premier
notes.
Autos trade. I'm like, how could I get it next time? Before you guys started tuning to the streams, or before you guys started trading, making this routine for yourself, what time did you just wake up? Was it always like at this time? 6:30, 5 a.m.?
For what?
Wait, were you saying like for what? Like it was too early? Man, to catch the sun in the morning, man. Come on.
No, I used to wake up with the sun before. Once I had kids. Before I had kids, I had no reason. If you got a reason to be up, shit, be up. But if you got no reason, yo, get your ass boo. You know what I mean?
I work 4 to 10, 4 to 8, 4 a.m., 4 p.m. Oh, 4 a.m. Wow, that's a push. Yeah, I'm gonna delete the sell stops, guys. This kind of came back to break the current candle highs. I'm gonna wait for its 30-minute candle close.
Thing is, this support is really strong.
Yep.
So you might see it go up before it come back down. Shit, you might see it change direction.
I'm saying like in this area, it's like it doesn't know where it wants to go yet. I think once it breaks the other side, it'll pick a destination. Because this can still play out with the week, but this can play out with the day. You know what I mean? So yeah. Either way, we'll catch a buy or sell today, whatever the case is. We'll catch something. I took a buy at 143, 168. Oh, nice. I caught the McLaren entry. It's a good trade. Also got a double top. Double bottom. I used to be like, oh yeah, W's.
Carlo, what you doing, bro?
I got stopped on the break of that high. But
it should continue up here. It looks like it's clean here. Like on a 30-minute time frame, broke the highs of a 30-minute candle. 1 hour candle broke the highs. Oh, we're flying here, guys. Gotta push up towards this resistance. 30-minute closes in what?
Such
5
a
minutes?
good feeling.
Yeah, such a good feeling when you avoid it.
Yeah, it's such a good feeling, dude.
Yeah.
Because I know I was like, you saw me, I was itching, but I was like, no. I'm just gonna be patient.
I
I'm
saw
gonna
you
wait for a
itching.
breakout out of this range. Look at, perfect.
Goes back to what saying what Wickman said yesterday. I was talking to him on Telegram. He's like, yeah, like even if you lose a trade, like you actually, you said something like along those lines. You said like you really don't never lose a trade because it's a whole different perspective of the trade or the scenario or something like that.
No, you said McGang won yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, they didn't really win. Just because somebody took a loss doesn't mean somebody else is gonna get a win. You can lose many different ways. You could win many different ways.
Yep.
We weren't, just because you know, our position went one way, doesn't mean that a different position won't go that way.
Yep. What's your take on that? I said earlier, around like 6:30. I think Premier asked me about it. Nothing. It's not like it's a meeting, right? So it's not like we're gonna get like a, 8:30. We're gonna get like a push or something like that. It's not like NFP or something like that. It's not. It's throughout the day. So there's gonna be volume getting pushed into the markets, as they talk, as they speak, but it's nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all.
That's why I said. So you could lose many different ways, and just because we lost, don't mean they won. And if we win, doesn't mean someone else lost.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, somewhere in the market, the broker will even it out, and someone does take a loss, and you win. Money does, balance out. But just because you're taking a win at a certain moment doesn't mean someone is taking a loss at that moment because of your win. No, it's not how it's working. Somebody else might be taking a win on a completely different, in a completely different way on the same move. But we were definitely ahead pre-flop. Our position was better than theirs
Pre-flop.
Well, before the trade started.
Hit him with a poker term.
Are you considering buys going up now, Don? I want to take buys above 143.387 here, above this resistance. What could happen though? I'm not saying it is gonna happen, but what could happen is we pop up, right? I've seen this before. I pop up, and Carlo mentioned this to me. Specific play. We pop up, and then we close like bearish minor resistance, and this will happen, maybe. And then this might happen to continue down, because now we're creating like that lower high for it to drive down. But that's if this happens. But at any time, this can just pop all the way back up towards 143, 387 here. So you start mapping out scenarios in your head, and when it actually comes, you know what play or what it is that the price is doing.
What I would say is there would be no sells until, no buys until we break here. Like you have buys above here. Mm-hmm. You should only have one bias. Our bias should be looking for a position to drive us back down, through all of this. So unless we end up breaking up here into this zone with like a gladiator candle, then we could look for like a wick, all of that.
Can you explain a gladiator candle for everyone else again?
It's just a candle that drives us through the zone. It's not necessarily the candle that takes us to TP.
So it can look like whatever candle. It can look like a doji.
It can look like whatever. It could almost a doji.
Like
not necessarily. You could have a small.
Okay.
Like
so this is a gladiator.
This would be a gladiator. The one you drew would be a gladiator candle. I don't know if that's necessarily a gladiator candle because there wasn't a zone created there at that moment. It was just we drove down through it and we drove up right through that zone. But if there was a zone we got rejected at, and
how about this?
Yeah, but a gladiator candle's also got to give you
a entry. Yeah.
Yeah, an entry.
Okay,
so do you see that one? It didn't just drive. That one pretty much drove through TP instead of taking us out of the zone. So if you have a small gladiator candle breaking us out of that zone, next candle could be creating a wick and then going the way it's supposed to. That would be a gladiator candle, and then the candle after the gladiator candle is usually the one you want, finishing up your trade.
Yeah, I got that.
Like if I see it here, I'll show it to you, but don't see anything clear. If you go on the smaller time frames, like on the 15s, you'll see a lot of gladiator candles. They drive you out of the zone.
This one right here, this bullish one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that drove you out of the zone. You see, we closed right above it.
This one
broke out of the strong zone.
Yep.
Right here, this is good. So if you take a position on the opening of this candle with a stop loss right below the gladiator candle, doesn't get hit here, and it drives us up.
This is a breakout candle, pretty much.
It's a candle that breaks us past the zone that we were hitting and we couldn't break past. And it's got to give you a decent RR with a nice stop loss. You shouldn't be having like 20 pip stop losses on GJ with a gladiator candle. Shouldn't be happening. It's usually like 8 to 15 pips. 6, 15 pips.
Look at what we have here, guys. This 15 close, a little above the range. 30-minute close bullish within the wicks here. But if this 15 closes bearish here, the way I drew out, we can probably pop back down. Alright, if it breaks the lows here, then we'll probably pop back down. But we have about 30 minutes left for a 30-minute candle close. Let's see what happens here. But the first 15 closes bearish, that's not a good sign for the upside.
So you want your trades to be zone 1 trade. I mean zone 2 or zone 3 trades. So for sells, this was zone 1. This was zone 2 where we should have taken sells, and zone where
well I wasn't up.
yeah, and then there's zone 3 where we were looking to take sells into. But once this starts going up bullish here, this turns into like a zone 1 zone for buys. Yeah, zone 1 for the buys, and you don't want that. You want the zone 2 right here.
Yep.
And zone 3 above that. So you don't want to take that initial zone. You want to take that next zone where it changes momentum.
Because overall, it's just like this is just the range now at this point.
Yeah, it's creating a range. You know,
break out above or below. Yeah. And you just call it level 1s, level 2s.
Yeah, if you look at my trade, it was a level 2 trade because that initial level, even I was watching, I wouldn't take it. I saw it happen there, but zone 2, absolutely.
I feel like you could take zone 1 entries, but it'll be as again like an anticipation entry off the higher time frames. Like let's say the day is bullish and you're in zone 1, you can take a buys off of zone 1s, anticipating that we're gonna go up with a daily time frame, that we're gonna break out. Like like this for example. If you're anticipating price to break up, then again anticipation requires more risk. It's more riskier.
Exactly. Right off the bat, you're in a worse position.
Yeah. Sure, you might catch the bigger range, but it requires a lot of experience and to really get that down. It's a 30-pip range though. Why not catch 10 pips? Well, yeah, 100%. You can catch whatever range, and you can catch the 15, whatever 10 pips in this range, but it's just not the safer trade than taking this. Well, you got on bias here, but your perspective might be completely different, right? You might be looking for bias from here going to the weekly target, so like that's completely different. If I'm looking for positions for short bias here, I'm only looking for bias from like here to here maybe, right? So see how it's two whole different perspectives on the trade. Yeah, we got the same bias, right? But we got 2 different perspectives. Like even yesterday, I think 2 days ago you mentioned like I was bearish for a day, which was yesterday. I was bearish, but I was bullish for the week, if that makes sense. So yesterday sales came down, but overall for a week I was still bullish. The week candle was still bullish.
That's your boy.
What was that, McLaren?
Yeah.
Hello, Daniel FX Savage. But yeah, like, it doesn't mean like you're wrong. It doesn't mean like anyone's wrong, right? It's just whole 2 completely different biases or scenarios. If I was swinging GJ, then yeah, that'll make sense for me. I mean, if I was swinging GJ, I'll take a buy off that support McLaren entry going up to like wherever target I'm looking at, right? Like 144 or 600. But I'm fine with like missing up on the ranges and just catching the breakouts.
The price action gotta make sense. I'm not taking that buy because of fib level. You know what I mean? So the price action just gotta make sense. What was that?
Carlo uses fibs.
You use fibs?
No, there's nothing wrong with using fibs, and you can use whatever you want. You can even use the pattern that
I'm not
put on the chat, like with all the raves.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that there's a problem with it. I'm just curious. I didn't know that you. I know I've heard you like maybe mention it once or twice, but I didn't know you use them.
No, I know how to use them because my initial mentors, that's what we learned. Fibs, RSI, stochastic. I know every single thing on there, every single indicator. Problem is, they're all lagging. They're all lag indicators. They don't give you price in real time. They tell you what happened, and they lag behind the market.
Yeah.
Price action is in real time. And at one point, it hit me where I texted my mentor. I was like, Yo, we've been bamboozled. Price action is where it's at. I was like, I know what you're teaching, and I understand, and I know at one time I was a student and I didn't know shit.
But you've
like,
been bamboozled.
But we've been bamboozled, me and you.
Bamboozled.
He was like, yeah, I know. My initial mentor, I'm in Miami, but my initial mentor is in Toronto. It's I feel like all the mentors came out of the GTA area, and all the like traders came out of the Miami area. But I don't know. I told them like price action is where it's at. Like everything we're looking at, it's fine and dandy, but I can tell you before that indicator what you're looking at just by looking at price action. Like, stop it. Fuck out of here with the 61.8.
You've been bamboozled.
1% of the time. I used to change all the names on the fibs. I didn't have them as levels. I had them shits as like, you know, money here, sniper entry here. It didn't even say 618. Like I would go in the options.
What was the 61? What'd you call the 61.8? What'd you call that?
No, I just had a bunch of money signs on there. 61.8. And then when that failed, the 71, was it 71.6 or whatever it was? I had that shit, the refund. Let me get my money back right here. Let me get my money back that I lost in 61.8 right here. Yeah, I had that shit called the refund. Because the 71 was taken on the 61.8 and the fucking 50 and the 32.
I don't think a fib is a lag indicator though. Fib is like more of just honestly. I think a fib is just drawing point out support resistance potential areas.
And then you ever heard about this 128 where if you look on the higher time frame, even though we broke structure, we might still go back to structure because it went negative 120. Dude, I was flipping out. When I discovered price action and all I need, I didn't need no RSIs. I didn't need no Bollinger Bands.
No EMAs.
No EMA. Yeah, I had 3 EMAs running on my screen. At one point, I had the 100, 200, and the 50. Then I had like the 12, the 14, and the 21, or the 814.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit!
Yo, my chart really looked like I was doing like.
What you doing over there, Don?
People thought I was launching rockets. They're like, "Yo, you work at NASA?" Like, nah.
I have a video on that. NASA.
Nah. I'm having a rave with my eyes. I need a smoke machine. This is crazy.
Instead, I'm having a rave with my eyes.
Really, you couldn't even see price action. There was like 4 or 5 things over, and then like 4 or 5 things like under it on an individual running chart. It was retarded.
You might as go and you might as well go and see sound.
Yeah, we did the Ichimoku candles that didn't even go. They changed the candles. They went on top of the candles that existed already in price action. Like I had like 4 sets of candles running.
Ichimoku, I think.
And then I couldn't take a single trade because nothing would ever align all together.
Yeah.
But then my mentor would be showing like these like $10,000-$15,000 wins. I had never seen him take a loss ever.
Yo, Dom, throw the Ichimoku thing real quick, indicator.
I can tell you exactly what it looks like right now. Man. I guarantee you, man. There's a cloud. There's a cloud right here somewhere. Like I guarantee, there's a cloud looking like this right now. And if you break above here, it's gonna look clean going up. Watch. I'll pop it up for you. I didn't even look.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's lag. You don't need none of that. You're gonna see.
Oh look, there's the cloud. There's the cloud. And look, what happens if you break above the cloud? That's clean traffic. That's all that is. It's all on the charts already. You know. I didn't even look at this.
You probably get an even better entry without the Ichimoku because
entry
that's already a little late.
Here's how I look at it. I look at it as this, like, you know, you have indicators, like learning price action itself is a bit harder and takes a bit more time than just relying on an indicator, but over time it's overall the better option.
Dude, I read so many books on candles and the candlestick Bible and all of that. And never on price action. It took me much faster to learn price action than reading all those books, than listening to all those nights, all those videos.
Like I felt like if Don broke the price action like simple or whatever, like he broke it down or whatever. That's how I understood it. Like, I wasn't understanding like the whole fit and Ichimoku and shit like that.
Yeah, like.
I
Yeah,
saw, like,
I mean,
Donald's
everyone
email,
everyone
oh,
starts with
shit.
indicators. Some people stick with it if it works for them. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm speaking from personal, from what I've been through, and me personally, man, indicators, not for me.
Oh, shoot, far flipped. What the hell?
Yeah, 4 flipped. We're probably gonna push up here
18
towards 143, 137 here. Yeah, it probably should pop up. A break above here would take us going up further. These are nice buys. The best is a new paint indicators using hiking. Yeah. You have like systems and stuff.
I don't know. Indicators are. I don't think they're like training wheels because the training wheels help you learn. Indicators didn't help me learn. They led me down the wrong path. They made me severely disillusioned.
You then become delusional after.
They were, you know, they played a role in my insanity in Forex. Like, you'd be much better off forgetting about indicators, learning charts. You got to learn how to draw zones. Learn how to draw zones. Most people just they're so lazy, they don't want to go monthly, daily, 4 hour,
1
hour,
hour, 30
half
minutes.
hour. And the reality, it takes 5 minutes, but they're just
Wait
too
a
lazy
minute.
to like do this shit with their fingers.
This is the monthly.
Hey,
Hmm.
you're so looks like you're right with
Like-
fake out. Yep. I mean, if it closes bullish back in the range here, we're gonna pop back up, right? And you see how I said that like a bit earlier. That's just our experience. This is from what I've seen a lot. Like, this requires a lot more chart time than like a usual beginner. But yeah, takes a bit of time. I've seen it so many times. Like it's because like I was wanting to sell, it's coming back down to trades to move. But when it happens, come back in the range at the, like later on, like maybe tomorrow or something, will pop down below support in the future. And once you pop down, you can get sells come in. But as of right now, I don't think they're ready yet. I think we're still bullish for a day, right? Guys, keep in mind daily and weekly are both bullish on US 30. So
Yeah, that makes sense if we do get the fake out and then prices continue following the daily trend or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that does make sense. Yeah. I wasn't looking at fake outs like that as well. Because you would think you have clear traffic down to retrace that whole move, but like you said, it makes sense.
yep, so it should pop up towards 143.35, and I'll take the buys.
Yes.
This is a good entry though. This right here. I was looking at it, but I just wanted to wait for this kind of breakout here, because it was kind of iffy in this area. Like price was trying, they broke the lows for 1 and for 2. I mean, yeah. 1 hour starter play you had here, 30-minute starter you had as well. Closure above within the wicks here. Good trade. We've been 10 pip stop. It's in target. At the runner going up towards here. 4 hour day close no bond wick, right? That's pretty key. 4 hours by close in about 15 minutes here, then close bullish. You should continue up for a day if this is the case.
Yeah, that's also like a liquidity for price to continue pushing up in
Yes.
4 hours.
It's a really nice rejection candle. It's really nice.
Yep. Should be clean. Do you think it's small time for the high time frame? Yes, it does. It will eventually transition over. Yep. Because, you know, like for right now, for example, we're on a 30-minute time frame. 30-minute time frame, if it breaks above this resistance, it'll look like this. Will pop up towards the top of the resistance, right? But how will the day look after that? They will be at 143.650. Remember that number. Remember this number. 143.650. All right, keep that in mind. I'm not going to daily time frame. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks on the daily after. Daily's bearish right now. 143.650. That's right there. Day count would end up looking like this after, if that is the case. And there's a huge liquidity wick now, right? You see that? Day count will then look like that. If that's how it closes, look where it closed. Close above this resistance here. What does that mean for the weekly time frame now? Going to weekly time frame, you see how the weekly time frame is like bullish? Overall, last week's candle was bullish. This week is bearish right now, but if it flips bullish again, look left, we're going up towards 143, 600. And that's going to start from that 30-minute time frame right there. You can build up, you can build it down, whichever way you want to look at your charts or create a bias with, but that's how I do it. You just gotta think ahead and plan ahead. $8.45. I gotta clip that. Hey, I'm guessing, hey, Pirata, you're right then. 9 a.m., man.
Yep. Gotta be patient. Wait for this range to do its thing, and wait for the breakout.
I said it. He's like, I don't think there's gonna be a move today till 9 a.m. I was like, I think there's gonna be a move at 8:30. But it could be a huge breakout at 9 a.m. potentially.
Yeah, I think honestly, I just mad funny. Me and Carlo are texting back and forth. I was like, yo, watch 10 a.m., 9:30, somewhere around there. There's gonna be a move, and I'm gonna be here to catch it.
Buy, guys, buy. Pump
and
GJ,
dump, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump.
Pump GJ.
I should put it as a description next time. Pump and dump GG, guys. Sorry, no, yeah, Forex takes a lot more orders than stocks do. There's only one time where it happened, and that was like, who was that guy? George Soros? The GPUSD, I think that was his name. That was the last time that happened. Going big on this one, over leverage full margin. Hey, me and Alex used to have a mentor. We had the same mentor. That's how we met, through that group. Oh my, his name is, I'm not gonna say his name, but he would just, every time he give us a signal or a trade, he'd tell us, he'd be like, over leverage, like in caps, over leverage, add more positions. It's pulling back, add more, stack.
Wait,
the trade doesn't go to
you showed me.
No.
You see this line here?
No. That's that's someone else. That's another guy I went through as well. But that's how me and Alex met. Fun times. Since Sephora didn't have, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna ask you, Don, would you have taken these 30-minute buys to fill the range? I don't think I would have. 4 hours bearish at that point.
If the daily count didn't break the lows, I would have. But the day break the lows, and I was kind of worried that we might create resistance to continue back down, so I didn't take it. But yeah, that's why I didn't take it.
I mean, I noticed that we broke previous 1 hour highs, like celery play going up.
Yeah.
I'm just like thinking for future reference, but I don't know. I probably still wouldn't have taken them. I mean, it would have hit target right here, right? Like he would have had 12 pips in the bag, but
it's all right. We'll catch this move and the bigger range above.
Yeah, That's exactly what I
This is
want.
the meat and butter right there, bread and butter. 25 pips.
Yep.
I don't know about runners though. Let's see how it looks flipped. Just a little choppy here. Yeah, probably no runners today. Like probably just a 25 pip target and that's it. Do you think 4-hour candle didn't have a bond wick? Wasn't that indication of no downside? Yes, but it becomes a 50-50 candle. Like we don't know if it's gonna continue up because it's closed bearish, so technically it should have a higher chance of going down. But since there's no bond wick, it makes it a 50-50 now. I wouldn't take. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna take an entry on that candle though. It's just an indication that okay, you know what? We gotta look at the small time to see how price reacts at those ranges, and we gotta be very cautious of that 4-hour candle.
Really want this 4-hour to close above like 143, 350.
Yep.
Her buys are going up.
Oh, about 350 would be nice too. Yep, about 350 looks nice. I think I have my resistance drawn off of right here actually. There we go, that makes more sense. Right there. Yep, this makes a lot more sense. You can have it right here. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. Wait patiently. A bigger stops on a 1-hour time frame. This counts like all the way down here. It's like a 22 pip stop. 30 minute, 15 is gonna be. 15 is gonna be around like a 6 pip stop. 30 minutes gonna be around a 16 pip stop. Not bad. I'll probably use a 30-minute time frame in this case. Don's IG posted the fried rice.
She's crazy.
Wixnine, because it's because of Wixnine. Yeah, Wixnine, you posted that photo. Yeah, where'd you hit that photo at? That fried rice photo.
Isn't it? Yo, don't you have it on your sticker on the?
Yeah, it's my stickers on Telegram. Yeah, pretty funny.
Oh man. I'm hungry.
You hungry? Me too.
Yeah, go for some
I need some
pancakes.
Cheetos in my body.
Cheetos?
Get out of here with that, bro.
I need to fuel the body with some good energy. Good living food. Can we close here, guys? Can we close it? Choose at 8 AM, you're going to jail, sir. Hey, Jimmy, join a call. You're going to catfish? If GG remains in this range. Well, Zerx, to answer that question for you, if the day doesn't break, why not wait for the day to break the high? Well, the day high is going to be at, where is it? 136.695, right? So that's about 4 pips away. 4 pips away. If on a smaller time frame, going back to what someone asked earlier about the smaller time frame, if we break above here on a smaller time frame, we're probably gonna push up towards this resistance anyways. So why not just try to catch this range, right? After this 5 minutes now, this is when you secure props and take a sell. Ooh. Could be right. That's a Lambo entry? Yep. I'd be like this. You're taking a sell, right? And what's your stop loss up here? First range is high. You know, good trade. I think it'd be valid. It could be valid. If his third minute closes below the ranger and I get like a 15 closing bearish at the top of the resistance like this, I think that'd be a nice sell coming down. But that's something I'll take. Again, I'm staying on this ranger until we break out. It can start range or just stack sales go down. If it closes within the ranger, it'll probably start ranging for the next hour or so. But I don't know. Let's see. A lot of volume coming in within these 2 counts here. It's just so clean to you. Oh, if it's clean to you, then by all means take it, right? Trust your analysis. Trust your own analysis. It also is a 61.8 fib or something here, I think, too. Like a 38.2 fib. Continue back down, yeah. Yeah. Buy limits, buy limits. One minute. Let's see if we can get an entry if we close above here, guys. We need a closure above 143, 360-ish, 350-ish.
This man's a villain.
What up, Jimbo?
Sounds a villain.
Good, yo.
Yo.
Some Cheetos?
This man is you're a villain, bruh. You're a villain.
At
Sorry,
9 in the
bruh.
morning.
9 in the morning?
Man woke up and chose violence.
This man woke up and chose a stomach ache. This man woke up and chose high fructose corn syrup. Like, who does that? But this range is just like disgusting.
We get a breakout right here, guys. Closure in 9 seconds. We close.
30 minutes stop loss.
Yeah, I'm using my 30-minute stops in this case. A closure like this would be
16
perfect.
pips.
Yep. Yep. Got in a position here, guys. I got in a buy here. We all more for a closure with outside the range. We finally got a closure, taking on buy position here. TP right, entry right there. Stop loss 30-minute count lows. Target's gonna be up here. Around 30 pips. Around here, 26 pips. Broke above the range. Carlo was right. All morning, 9 a.m. candle. 4-hour candle also closed bullish too. Look at the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour closed bullish. Back inside of the range as well. Rejecting off of that support. Previous 4-hour candle has no bottom wick. This candle here is an indication that we're going to pop up into the field of range here. So I'm in a position here. Goodbye off of, and then daily can actually eventually flip once we actually hit target. If we do hit target. So think regarding matching my positions, I think if we tap like around this level here, around like 10 pips, I'm gonna move stops to break even around at the resistance. Bernard, did you get in?
Yes.
Carlo, you guys got in?
An entry at 143.365.
Nice. Yeah, stops are like 16 pips here. I wanted the 1 hour stops, but 30-minute breaks the lows. It's probably gonna flip bearish, continue down as well. So take an extra like 5 pips anyways difference. Same bias all day, right? Wait for a range to break out.
Good trade. I like it.
Should continue to push up here.
They tried to pump XRP last night. It's just
What do you mean? Was it 2 days ago?
no.
Did it again last night?
Yeah, they tried to do it again.
The thing about
last night.
that, it's not gonna be a lot of people the second time around. The first time, everyone's gonna be there. The second time, everyone's gonna be like, already tried it, didn't work out.
They just try to pump what?
XRP.
Again, bro?
Yeah. At 3 o'clock in the morning. They say exactly at 3 o'clock.
And a lot of people are also still shitting their pants, like the imposition stuff from that day.
Like 10 kids with $500 account savings. It's pump.
Yeah, like that thing went up like a pip, I think. XRP.
Thing didn't blink.
Yeah. Yeah, you close bullish. Look at that 4 hour counter, guys. Look at that. Yeah, support form right here. Resistance here, support there, right? This kind of broke below. Therefore, it should continue down, right? Which it did. But look where it closed. Now that it closed bullish within the range now, should be able to come up to fill it by next 4 hour candle. The last 4 candle closed below. I consider this a close above. Close above, because a close below would be like this or something, right? But my support was drawn, resistance drawn right here, off of this looking left, and then this as well. And also our stop loss is pretty close to 4 hour lows. It's placed on the 30-minute time frame, not the 1 hour. But yeah, if a 30-minute breaks the lows here, right? 30-minute breaks the lows, then we'll probably be able to come down towards the 1 hour lows anyways. Overall, looking like a 16 pip stop and a 26 pip target. I'm gonna use a watch him. Like 1 minute.
Carlo, did you get in on this or no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm finna close partials because it just broke 15 lows.
Did the same thing actually, Jimmy. Just took 50%.
It is the 4 hour open, so it does make sense to make a low wick if it wants to continue to push up. But yeah, makes sense to close half after the 50-minute.
If it was to,
if it just holds this area right here, we good. But if it breaks a little bit lower, like once it breaks this right here, it's done. It's gonna just continue pushing down. As long as it holds this area, we good. But once it breaks that, it's done.
Like I'll say like it broke the 15-minute lows. It broke the 15-minute lows, right? Yep. But like this trade answer off of like the 30-minute a 4-hour time frame. So like overall for a trade for me, this trade makes sense to me as long as the 4-hour respects the lows. But I'm just using the 30-minute lows in this case because you can't have like a, if you have a 4-hour stop loss, it's gonna be a 24 pip stop, right? And if you break the 30-minute lows, I believe in this case, we're probably gonna pop back down towards there anyways.
Oh wait, actually, because if you look at it on like a selling point of view, like the 15-minute was like a salary play. Because I closed full of my position once it started closing its like it went back up a little bit and then broke its own low, and then when it broke its own low the second time is when I ended up like closing out of my position. Because I feel like if it wants to drive up, it shouldn't be breaking its own low essentially, and also the fact that the 15-minute broke, so trying to minimize my trade.
Oh, this 15-minute close is bearish. You're gonna close your position?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, because this 4-hour candle. You can close partials. I might close like a partials, but I'm not gonna close the full position. No. Remember, the 1-hour low is all the way down here. 30-minute low is all the way down here. 4-hour low is all the way down here. As long as that low gets respected the 4-hour time frame, like yeah.
Mhm.
But you can close partials.
Stay on this 1 hour. No.
Stay in a 1 hour.
Before you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you see this area right here.
Yes.
Kind of where we were rejected right there.
Yeah.
We initially had our resistance drawn like right around this level, and then we moved it to this level because of the 30-minute, which I like that, honestly. It made sense. But in a situation where you have this gap from here to here, and there's like, I don't know, 5 pips, something like that, what do you go for the lower spot like we just did, or it's all dependent?
Like in this range, and look at the 30-minute time frame. Like I'm using like the most recent resistance here, and we broke above that most recent right there, right? So. Yeah. I'm not too worried about that 1 hour, because I have my thing up here. Where was it? Like up here, like a little bit higher, but it wasn't up here at the 1 hour target you mentioned. Keep in mind the 4-hour candle. This is opening, so this is again like a 4-hour candle usually has to create a wick for the 4-hour candle, right? So once it flips bullish, it looks somewhat like this, as long as it respects that low. You can go down to wherever until it breaks that.
Do you ever stay out of like the first 15 minutes of like a 4-hour just to see where it's gonna go? Yeah. Or you don't even, if it closes above, it closes above. That's it.
No, not really, because sometimes the 4-hour candle wicks, sometimes they're huge, sometimes they're small. Overall, just as long as you close above, I'm in a position. Like even yesterday, I think at 9 a.m. we barely created a wick. Look at that wick yesterday. It was like a nib, right? 9 a.m. candle.
Yeah.
And they drop down that candle.
Good point.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm looking at is 4-hour candle. Like we can get stopped out here, on a 30-minute if it comes down or break that low, but the 4-hour lows could still be respected. You know, but like that's gonna be a 24 pip stop, which wouldn't make sense. Break a 30-minute lows here, we'll probably continue back down. Or even like the 15 closes inside, I'm probably gonna close partials. After maybe add a position later on if you break above this resistance again. That'd be ideal. Hey man, how's your morning going? You taking any trades? This is my first trade of the day. Pretty much this whole morning we're just waiting for a breakout of the range. We actually got a breakout. So this is our plan. Our plan was buys above here and sells below here. We got our breakout to the upside. We took the buys. It happens to be like 3 hours into the session, so a lot of patience today. EJ is going up on the 4-hour candle. Are you gonna close the full positions once it closes bearish? If it closes bearish in the range?
MacBook's tripping, bro.
What happened?
My MacBook's tripping hard.
Oh. Damn.
No bueno.
Yeah, down the MT4 on your phone now for the backup.
It's mechanical keyboard.
Oh, the keyboard.
Playing with me. Yeah, sometimes it like gets the cap lock stuck for some reason. It's weird.
No cap though.
I'll put it there.
Yeah, I gotta close out my internet browser. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Jimmy, are you in this? You're not in this, right?
I closed like a partial once that 15 broke a little.
You had the same bias? Same kind of idea for the buys?
Somewhat.
So this is the 4-hour candle here. You had it open up around this area all morning. Came down. Then closed bullish. Oh, open up around here, right? Came down, closed bullish. Looks like this now. Rejecting off that support. Does it have a top wick? Let me check. Yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting.
I use the bars now. I don't use candlesticks no more.
What bars?
Like
Hiking Ashi candles?
Nah, the bar candles, like the one that looks like just like skinny lines. I see the market different now.
Interesting.
Psych. Fuck.
I was about to say, like, what?
I'm like, bro, who wastes their time looking at those skinny ass freaking pretzel sticks? Like, bro, look at the candle, man. I know people that be using them, but why? It's too much time wasted. Candlestick. Boom. Chocolate bars, rectangles. Done.
15 minute close in 2 seconds. At this point, you guys can look to close partial positions. Close like 50% maybe. Because this count here, when you enter the positions on a break, you anticipate the count to close bullish and stay. Well, this count to continue up, right? Continue up like this, at least to close bullish. But this count here came back inside the range. So what you can do is you can close partials like 50%, and then keep losses, cut your losses small, and then add a position once we actually break above again like this to continue up. If this happens, if you do close above. But keep in mind,
is that what you're doing or
30
no?
minute and 1 hour still open. I'm leaving it open. I'm letting it run.
Full position, no closure on
full
the 15.
position. How about you? What's the plan?
That's just a strong 15-minute closure, but then again, it's like the 4-hour just opened and it needed a liquidity wick to shoot down before it pushes up. I just it's funny. Carla and I were just talking about fees, you know, and it's like if I remove 50% of the position, I pay fees on that removal, and then I got to pay fees again when I add it. So it's like even though you're trying to quote unquote save money, or like reduce your risk, if you're adding more positions and you're paying more fees on top of what you've already paid, you're just like eating up more of your profits. So I'm actually gonna
let it rock.
Do what you were saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it rock. I mean, I'm gonna pay fees on removing it and whatnot.
GameStop, damn it, Pepe Hands. That's Twitch talk. No, yeah, like, I don't really pay attention to fees as much, to be honest with you. I don't really like really look too deep into the fees. It's just a break-even trade for me is a break-even trade. I don't really count my fees and stuff, but no, I know what you're saying. It eats up a lot of your fees. The pop at 10, man, that's a $9 commission off the rip.
Right. Exactly.
$90.
Whoa. Yeah.
Right around there.
It's yeah, it's like 95. Well, yes's one was 95.54. So
if we break current 15-minute lows, then I probably will just close full. But
makes sense.
I think the trade still has room to push up, and the 4-hour opening just push down, made a liquidity whip, and hopefully flips.
Have you guys heard of IM Academy?
Who?
What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Something new?
I don't know.
What
Something
is
new? What is that? Oh my god.
Jimmy.
Oh.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Yo, why you looking at basketball players? This is a FOREX stream, bro. What you doing?
These guys, no, like I have nothing against them. I have nothing against. I have a lot of respect for these guys because it's a grind either way, man. To get to those levels, although it might not like from the outside, you might be like, you know, these are just stacking people up and just trying to you know, have the funds from them, but it's a grind to actually get people together, create a whole group, and do these conventions, and you know, try to like get people to join your stuff. Like I have respect for that, but I mean, I would never join IMO. I would never think about it again in my life, but I have respect for them. Like I'm not gonna not respect them, but
it's like I got respect for some people that's in there. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just the other people that overdo it. I don't have no type of respect. Like the people that like down talk people once they're in high positions, I don't like that.
Like this stuff.
Bro, I remember when
you can make more in trading in IMO if you think my IMO caps out what 750K a month. That might seem a lot to you right now, right? That might seem
it's an M. No, it's an M.
No, it's an M. It's an M now.
Yeah, they added an M.
What is it? 1 mil?
They had an M.
M a month, yeah.
You can make more in FX. You might right now if you're starting off as a new trader, you might be like, nah, $1 mil. That's a lot of money. From just not even trading, just doing this every week. But
a month. In
trading, you can make whatever. You don't have limits in trading, and it might seem crazy now, but again, like
it's like it's just like if you're a high rank, don't blow your money. It's like use some of that money, put in a trading account.
Nah, man. If I was an IMO, I wouldn't be trading. To be honest with you, if I was an IMO, I would not be trading.
No. If I was like,
nah, because if you're an IMO, you're trading 750. There's no point in you trading. Like if you're trading, your idea is to make a lot more than what you would make an IMO, right? So that's why you wouldn't go to IMO. But if you're an IMO,
no, I'll do this.
You're kind of I wouldn't trade if I was an IMO.
I'll throw like an M on trading account, and then like just pop like 100 lots on gold, and then just catch light moves, and then call it a day, and then just keep doing that.
100 lots on gold.
100 lots. Look, that's all it takes. 100 lots on gold, like 5-10 pips on an M account. Sheesh. You gonna double that account by like.
And you think you'll?
Blow it.
Yeah.
You'll be popping 20 lots by next year.
So I don't know, cause how long did I spend? I went from to an 8, and I was stuck there for like 2 quarters last year, so half a year. I think from like March to all the way to December. 20 lots, maybe a 15. Like, I don't know, 15 by the end of this year,
Nah,
maybe. I don't know. I might be stuck at 10
Nah.
for the whole year, but
I don't know.
like,
Are you, my friend? I
Right.
see 25. I see 25.
I could though. Like my account can hold. Like my account can hold a 20 right now.
I see you 25 by next year. I see
Awesome.
25 lots by next year.
It's all just like
I see Premier 100 lots by tomorrow.
100 lots. Appreciate that, bro.
Psych, I see 1,000 lots at everybody right now.
Hey, yo, what's the max lot you could pop?
500.
500?
no, hundreds times 5. Like you can pop hundreds. Like that's the max.
No.
Like, you can like double
500
stack.
lots,
You can stack
that's
the
the max.
hundreds. You can stack at 5. I didn't know that. I
No,
only seen the
yeah, you
ones.
can stack at 5 once you have like a 10 mil account. You can stack 500s.
Hey guys, if this 15 here candle decides to break up and break above this resistance here, that is called the server play, my friend, and that is when GJ will probably continue to push up.
You're
for
still
the
in?
rest of the range. I'm still in.
Just make that little baby wick.
That's when they say ciao bella in Italian. Goodbye,
that?
beautiful.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's like
Ciao
Premier's.
bella.
It's like Premier's neighbor. Woo!
We're trying to talk because never heard tentacles LOL.
Bro, what if he's watching this shit right now? Oh, they're talking shit about me? Really? Ain't no love in the game no more. Ain't no love in the game no more.
So you just bought just because it closed marginally above previous highs and you're targeting less than that 1 to 2. Yep. Majority of my trades are 1 to 1. All the trades I've taken on these stories here, majority of them are over 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. That's the average. Yep. Because I'm only targeting this resistance here. I can have a data resistance up here, right? I can have my target at my original target for the week, which is 144,500. But it wouldn't make sense to be in a position from here to there because you're entering on a 30-minute time frame here, and on a 30-minute time frame you have resistance levels. By you holding it past these levels, you're taking a risk. Like, you know, price could create resistance here, and it might reject it to continue down back to entries. I'd rather just take profit at this resistance as my original analysis.
Yo, Don,
But throughout the week, I'll take more bias above these levels. Yep.
Think you should move your stop up since is this?
No, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving at the. If this kind of once it kind of like flips
like-
bullish to like the break this high again, I'll move it to like the current candle highs, lows, so 10 pips.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it right now.
No, like instead of at that wick, just move at the body.
No, buys don't make sense. Cause
No,
like
like right here, just move it up a little. Just since it's like it's about to make a push, just to try to minimize the risk.
well, why?
like-
Well, okay. Here's the question though. But what would happen if it were to come down and break and hit the bodies? When have you ever have you ever taken a trade off like a body candle? That's the thing. Have you ever taken like a fuck, I don't know how to say this, but
Like middle
it's just
candle.
it's like saying like if you were to break above wicks, it's more of a better confirmation that we're gonna continue to push up or down off of wicks. Because bodies, the way I see it is, if we were to get closures within the above the bodies or below the bodies, that would be okay. You know what? I'm taking a buy here. I'm taking a sell there. But off the wicks, it's mostly just like stops and buys and sell stops. So if you come down, what I'm saying here is that if you come down to hit the bodies, we'll still be above his wick, and the trade is still valid until that wick breaks the lows. Because if we break the lows there, then we'll probably pop down, right? You know what I mean?
Dig it.
Because yeah, this doesn't make sense, man. What I'll do though is that once it breaks the current kind of high again, I'll move it to the current 1 hour high lows. That's what I'll do. The wick. Yeah. Cause what? It's like either way. It's like how many pips is that extra? Like an extra 3 pips in the area from the body to the wick, so you mentioned. Why do you set an account balance by 25,000 every month? I don't have my account balance at 25,000 every month. That was for Q4 last year, man.
Big league.
No, yeah. that question hurt my brain. Why? How is going? Why are you buying when share price is up and selling price is down? And a lot of people here from IMO or something. These are trades I've been taking my whole life, my whole trading career. Yo, my work on break. How's day going, boys? This is the first trade, man. First trade. Still in it. The 15's about to close up here, and it's gonna close. I see where it closes. It can close bullish or bearish. Let's see. If it closes above this resistance, that'll be cool. Above like 143, 380, it'll be cool to continue up here.
Dang, it's so nice outside. It's just so cold.
Don said 20 lot by next year, big bank. 20 lots, man. 20 lots is a lot. Like, even going from an 8 to a 10, it's a huge difference. It might just seem by 2 lots, but it's pretty big once hitting the 10.
Big time.
Hitting
Honestly,
a 3 for me was like,
yeah,
was big bang.
A 1 to a 2 is huge.
At the end of this year, at the end of this year, I'm going. Let's not go 3. That's my goal. One of my goals. If I hit higher, then I hit higher. If I'm still lower, then fuck it.
If I wanted to, I can pop up 50. OL my account, over leverage my account, but it's just not, you know. I think upgrading your lots and increasing your lots just honestly depends on how comfortable you feel.
I'll move my stop loss to current 30-minute low. We got a minute 15 to close.
Right, 1
we
hour
break
low.
those lows. We're probably gonna push the
Yep.
Save myself some pips.
Yeah, you're saving. What's this? 5-6 pips here. I want to see where this 5-minute, 15-minute closes, and I might consider doing the same. If it closes above, I mean, we're gonna move it up. Same as you, 10 pips.
I want that body of the current 15 to close right above previous. Yeah.
I want to break the highs. I want to be greedy on this.
Yeah, well, I want to hit TP.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, I want to go to the weekly target.
TP.
Oh, it's a weekly target. Weekly? We going for monthly, baby.
Oh, okay. We're going for the yearly.
Oh, whoa.
Starts out small and it builds up.
We're up to all-time highs, baby. We're breaking wherever the highs.
That's like 300 or something on GJ.
We're breaking 300 by today. Let's go. Oh, whoa, 250? Sheesh.
Oh yeah, 250.
250 was the highest. Damn.
That, bro. Come on. What is wrong with this kid?
I remember saying that your account back to 2500. You say in the stream, bro. When did I say that?
Never.
Never ever.
What?
Called timeout.
You know what?
Oh, you called a timeout?
I'm putting boys in timeout today.
Hey guys, all seriousness, I'm gonna move my stop loss here on a 1 hour candle to the current candle lows now. Right? So we're reducing, I think, about 6 pips here. Move to the current candle lows now instead of the previous candle lows, right? Because
like how
the entry that we had, it was off of the 30, but now that the first 30-minute close there, this is a low. High chance if we were to come down and break that, we're gonna continue down towards there anyways. Yeah.
I don't like how that 30 closed.
Yeah. Now you look at the 1 hour time from here. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
We broke the highs,
there
so
goes, boys.
we should probably pop up here towards the resistance here.
I put it up to 15-minute, previous 15-minute.
There's some 930 volume.
How I manage this
We're taking a pound to pound town.
trade. Move. Stop loss to
Bless you.
lows.
My wife sneezing.
Oh, I thought that was one of y'all.
Bless
Oh,
you, babe.
I thought that was one of y'all. I thought one of y'all just got away from the mic. I'm like, oh, all right, one of the homies sneeze. We blessing you around here.
She said, thanks,
Getting
Jimbo.
blessed on hand.
No problem. No problem. Premier Auto's wife. Bro, I'm just call out Premier Auto just by his name. It's okay, easy.
Premier Auto.
Andrew.
Premier
Damn.
Auto.
It ain't Andrew.
It ain't
son.
Andrew, man.
Oh, I thought it was Andrew.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what's your name?
Andre, bro.
Andre.
It's like calling you Johan, Jimmy. Calling him Andrew. Like, Johan.
Andre.
You're like, I'm not Johan, I'm Jimmy.
I'm not. I'm the captain now. Andre. Okay.
Stop him.
Fuck it. I'm calling for me. I'm sorry. I'm too used to it now.
I added a position on that.
Hey, look at
Looks
this,
like
guys.
Go
Look
to
at this.
15.
Look at this forward flip now. That was a low being. This is a new forward candle. I mentioned how this forward candle closed in the range here. We should be popping up to fill it now. Look at this. The wick has been created. Low has been created. Kind should pop up here.
Ooh, look at
The only thing
that
I was
Ariel.
worried about in this trade here was just that we might hit the 30-minute lows, but still respect the 4 lows, which is down here. But now that we created a low, this should be good to go up towards the minimum, like 143, 450. Stop to break even, 10 pips, and let the rest run towards target.
Yes, sir.
Good,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Let's see what happens here.
Bro, I'm still dead. And that meme still got me dead, bro. No matter, it doesn't get old. It's been Don, big ass head, small ass pot, just whipping it up.
That pot was not small. That pot was
Bro, look how big your head
walk.
is. Oh, that right.
Yeah, man.
It's from my phone. That's why it looks smaller.
Bro,
I
don't
think
you
I'm
look
gonna
like
move
a
my,
scammer in Thailand on that picture?
What?
He does look like
You're gonna rent a bike or something and then you bring him somewhere and
Yes.
steal all his cash and his phone and fuck him
Bruh,
up.
I'm dead. The
Oh, shit.
Thailand finesses. Bruh. I used to
No
love watching
joke.
the videos. I used to. I'm
Bro,
like,
on
yo, this really
YouTube?
goes on? Yeah,
The
because this guy
scams and
record.
stuff?
Yeah, yeah. This guy like catches people doing scams in different countries. Like, bruh, it's so funny. He did in UK one time where he found out about like this fake taxi overcharging old people, and he dressed up as an old person, right? And then like he just walked out taxi. He's like, I'm not paying because I know about you. And, yo, it was hilarious, bro.
Don, real quick.
Yep.
What do you think about moving your stop loss to previous 15-minute lows at this point now? We come down after making this push to break those.
Sorry, say it again. I'm emailing. I'm creating an email right now.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Sorry,
I was
say
just
again,
saying
say
moving stop loss
Yeah.
to previous 15-minute lows, because after we've made this high, if we come and push down to break previous 15-minute lows, it's probably pushing back down further.
Yes. So that's pretty much break even, right? Pretty much. Well, we're like what?
Nah.
10 pips in profit. I'm gonna move stocks to break even, close half here, anyways. That's the plan. I'm closing half here, and then the rest of the target, anyways.
My boy.
Did you close half when you were when that 15-minute closed bearish, or you left your full position?
Yeah, I moved stocks to break even. I didn't get 10 pips actually. I got like 8. I'm still waiting for 10, but I moved stocks to break even here, and yeah, pretty much what you said, right? The 15-minute lows right there. Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good trade, boys. Good trade. Everyone leave a like if you haven't already.
There it is.
Patience,
Risk-free trade.
man.
1 like equals.
That's an order, chat.
That's an order.
Don't mess around.
Sweet.
5 dislikes.
Ain't
You got
optional.
jinxed.
Ain't optional.
Someone jinxed us. 5 dislikes. Keyboard warriors again. Fuck.
Keyboard Warriors was waiting on our downfall.
134 watching now. Ooh,
The Keyboard
darn.
Warriors.
Numbers going up. Might start dressing up nicely and fixing my hair.
Bro, this is Carl, bro. I love this guy, bro.
I just saying, like, change my background, change the camera.
Bro, this man finna
like,
change his background to like the Bahamas and whatnot. This man finna be a tuxedo. Well, hello,
like,
good to see you there.
Like,
he's like he's the security for the streams. Every time someone pops in, it's like name, last name, phone number.
Who are you? Who invites you to the party again?
You can log in on the top right corner.
I don't see you on the guest list. You can't come to this party. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Who's your friend again? No, we don't have him yet. Sorry.
You know who?
Try next year.
I beg your pardon. You know who?
I beg you to explain. Alright, see DJ now. I have 2 positions.
Where?
My man Carlos, awesome.
I took a buy here.
Yeah.
Close 50% on the 15 break.
Yeah.
And took another buy on the 15-minute salary play.
Okay.
My stop loss.
What's your stop loss for the salary play?
Still here, the current one.
Okay.
Let's see how this one closes.
Yep. You need this 30 to close bullish here.
Yeah.
Or 15.
Yeah. It's not closing back in again. Because if I put this entry here and my stop loss here, it's like kind of a waste of a position.
Yeah.
I'll just see how it closes.
Yeah.
Did you add up Andrew on your position, or you just kept the same one?
I closed 50%. I got stops at break even, and I'm just chilling, feeling like the man.
You close partials?
It's the best. Yeah. I closed 50%. I got 50% running, so I feel good about that.
Would you say using 1 lot on a $10,000 account is okay? Yeah, you use like around like a 1 to 3 lot on a 10K account. Depends on your stops, how big your stops are. 1 to 2, 1, 2, 3, around that range. Again, right? It doesn't really matter.
This.
Survive is what? This whatever it's doing here.
Yeah. Which I mean, it looks like it just popped back up, and I thought it was gonna keep going.
Yeah, I'm looking at the 1 hour. It hit like a minor resistance. That's why.
Yep, minor resistance level.
Yeah.
Like this, but if it closes like this in about 5 minutes here, at a 15-minute time frame, it should continue up towards minimum 143.45. It should retest this wick and continue up, and eventually towards our resistance here. But we need this 15 to really stay above this break even. So
as long as this 15 stay high, we fly.
I like that motto, man. Yeah, again, like it doesn't really matter what lot size you use for a 10K account. I think as long as you stick to a risk. Like my risk is 3%, max. So whatever lot size it is, that's 3% depending on your trade.
Quick sign, did you get in on this? Or is he here or no? He's just back in the chat.
Making order.
Okay, yeah, he's here. He's just on mute.
This now becomes 0 to 26 RR trade.
I need some water, man. DJ takes the best out of me.
Yeah.
Tin Man and Burners, a bunch of Tin Mans today.
Tin Man and Burners. It's a bunch of what's those accounts called? Instagram where people just
Muppets.
Spam accounts? No, spam accounts.
Muppets. That's their name.
Fake impasta.
5 followers, 10,000 posts. Yeah, spam account. Yeah.
Some of them like the meme accounts or whatever it's called.
No, you know, like Finstas? That's what it's called. Finstas. A bunch of.
Oh.
What was your entry again? Like 143, 360.
143, 371, 370.
Or
my stops are like where I have it right here. So my stops are 143, 357. So like 2 pips if anything, but pretty much a break even trade.
Okay, so that's why that's why I asked you. So you literally have your stop loss, even though I mean we're calling a break even. It's still like you just said 1-2 pips.
Yeah,
below.
it's just like 1 pip below, 1.5.
I thought I was hearing ghosts, bro.
Let's see who's 15 closes. 3 minutes left. Should close bullish, but if flips bearish, then it'll look like this, right? This is what you don't want to be in anymore. Or then be like this. Right? So it wouldn't make sense anymore. Probably pop back into range. So that's why we have our stops at break even, guys. It's been a long trade, guys. It's been like 40 minutes. God damn. Have you guys noticed the past couple trades we've taken have all been long trades? Yeah. Yo, down double trade, everyone's bringing myself in GG. I mean, I was bringing myself as well, but we never broke below, so I didn't take it. Yeah, because I'm bullish, right? I was bearish for the day. Well, I was bearish for yesterday. I was bullish for today in general. And bullish for the week, so. Gold, anyone. Gold here. Gold's in the range. I think you should wait for a breakout here. Above 1839 here. Above there, you take buys. But overall, I'll stay out this, man. I'll honestly stay out. Because 930 here, NYSE open, you have no volume. ADM, you had no volume. The only buys I saw today were the buys that we mentioned earlier, which was this right there. From 1837 towards 1840. That buy, that candle right there. But other than that, it's been pretty nasty. I'll stay out. I'll call that day for gold today. GG was definitely the better pair today trading gold. Gold looks pretty nasty.
Bro, EJ literally has not done anything.
EJ? Yeah.
Yeah, sweet talk it.
I whispered to the
maybe if
market.
you try singing to it, might.
No, I think you gotta sing. You gotta start speaking.
My old mentor used to whisper to the markets.
Oh, you talking about that guy?
Yeah, I whispered to the market. Yeah, he whispers to the market.
I'm talking about that guy that be like, oh, over leverage on this trade. All right, we're in deep. We're in deep. That guy.
Yeah. No, it's a different guy. It's a different guy, but.
Today we had Bobby Schmerz as the intro.
Bobby
Schmerz like 40 pips.
And we close here, 50 seconds. I think it might flip bearish here.
Nah. Or like this close weak bullish.
That way.
Let's see. If it closes under 143, 425. The buy's not visible. Whoa. What was that? Freaking bowling and who's bowling? I'm like, yo, did someone just bowl? I think the world's becoming back to normal. I see a lot of artists posting tour dates. I think we're slowly becoming normal again.
I gotta join your 100 community. I don't have a community anymore. Used to have one of 4K members delete the chat on Telegram. You just have an open channel now. That's it. All links are in the descriptions to all my stuff. YouTube links, stream links, course links, whatever it is. And buys for gold 1834. Style loss is 1831. Oh, go down here. You just get it. Oof. Gold just drove down. Yeah.
I feel like for gold though, like sales only valid like below.
I think yeah.
BS like 1825, like below there.
Below that, yeah. But overall, like it's kind of nasty in this area, right? It's not
Yeah,
nothing
it's
that's too
nasty.
clean here. Nothing too clean. Like if in the future, let's say tomorrow or something, let's say like this happens, we create resistance here, we create support, and then we end up popping up above the resistance like this. Okay, cool. You know what? This might make more sense. Because now we're breaking above, and if you look left there, this is weak clean traffic on gold here. Push up.
It's a strong support on like even the weekly time frame as well.
Yep.
So if it does even break, then it will for sure continue down. But
Overall, like, yeah, because for the
Keep
daily,
going.
it's been ranging all year. Hasn't broke out this range yet. It's pretty nasty after. Here's what I meant about US 30 earlier though. We had a downtrend. Boom. It looked like it was gonna break up to retrace its move, right? It came up, but it faked us back in the range. Came down to fill it, so high chance it has to continue down if it were to break this towards like 1780. It breaks that support.
I think I'm bullish for US 30. This NFP.
NFP's on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's bullish. I'm feeling it.
GJ. Ooh, pushing up. If you break these highs here, 143, 470, it should continue up here. This kind of closed bullish at support, right? Because now we broke above support for 1. For 2, we closed bullish at support. This kind of came up to fill the wick. If once you break this, it should be clean going up here towards the resistance.
Yes, sir.
And this time, hopefully, I can close 10 pips.
Man, you're looking at 15 minutes too. Is that long? That closure, it just set us up for a wick fill play. If you didn't get the first entry,
Yeah.
it's good for another
Second
entry.
entry.
Yeah, and that's a clean. If you literally just enter it, and it's clean 7-pip move. You just have.
To change your name, Jimmy, to Wickly.
Who?
I mean, Wix 9.
No.
Premier Wix.
Premier
Wix. Controller Wix.
No. I'm just Jimmy. I'm just Jimmy, man. Just
Jimbo.
Jimmy.
Wick
Trade.
Jimmy. Wick Jimmy.
That's how I am. Alright.
DJ gone? Yeah. See if it breaks this. I wanted to re-break this high again, so continue to push up here. Finally, Perado. First trip we took together. That worked out.
Right?
Is every time this
Yeah,
happens,
2 weeks, man.
he'll be on EJ, I'll be on GJ. He loses or he wins, I win or I lose. It's just opposite every single time. First
This
time.
is a good trade, man. I even
Yeah.
I even said it when we got in. I was like, I like this trade. It was good.
I have my finger on my TP.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
And it breaks that high, it's gonna be like poop poop. 3 pips up, 3 pips down. Boop, boop. We put it at 1111.
Ooh, angel
That's
numbers.
14351. There we go.
Break the highs, GJ. There we go.
And we
Why don't you
continue
get-
up here.
Don't be shy.
I'm shy.
Oh, come on, don't be
Come on.
shy.
Get some more. Shoot some more.
Who-
Shoot some more. Don't be shy.
the original video, was it a guy or a girl?
There's a guy in the door, thing,
Yeah.
and then like he looked through the glass, and then like this man eyeball was touching it. It's like, hey, get some more. Get some more. I'm like, yo, who is this? Freaking crackhead at my door.
Hey, I close full 10 pips here.
I close full too. Like,
I'm just gonna
soon as
secure
go.
10 pips for a day. It doesn't mean I don't see
Oh,
it going
damn.
up.
Fuck.
I'm just comfortable with 10 pips here. Just no runners for me.
I
Gonna close full.
it's not.
I was gonna close like 70% or some shit.
Mhm.
And then I was gonna close like 70% and then my finger accidentally closed full. I'm done with it,
Cranking to Jimmy, bro.
bro.
He cranking to me, bro.
Yeah, I got my 10 pips. So
But yo, that day was so
yeah.
funny.
But people on the stream with you are your starting 5. Yeah, so you got my point guard, my shooting guard here. But right now we don't have our centers there. We're still. I think Wick's now is our
Right,
center.
I'm the center.
But he's no, you're not the center. You're the, you're
no,
the
I'm
power
power
forward.
forward.
You're the power forward.
Power
Yeah.
forward. Yeah.
And
Which
then
side is center? You,
Jaina
Don,
cuts
point
the
guard. Shooting guard.
shooting guard. Yep.
My boy.
Me too.
My boy Premier Autos. the
Come
small
on,
forward.
where's the lineup? Show me the lineup. Come on.
My boy Samet.
Where's the lineup? He's not here right now.
Samurai is the wise one. He's like,
Yeah,
when he
Carl-
starts
Coach,
talking,
Samurai's
I
like
feel
coach.
we like,
Carl's the manager.
Samurai's
The
Coach
one that
Carter.
takes care.
You guys know Coach Carter?
Samurai's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, the movie.
Gandalf in Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings. He's just the wise
Samurai's
Samurai.
our coach. Samurai's our coach. Carl's the manager. He makes sure that we good.
but
Tip
he's
top
smiling.
condition.
I'm the water.
Smiling.
boy. Nah, Samurai, we got you.
Hey, we should make an NBA 2K team right now. Let's run it.
I don't play
Right?
football. 5'7" and a
Bro,
half.
I miss.
I ain't dunking on nobody.
Who?
Me, I said I'm 5'7" and a half.
No, bro. What you mean?
I'm the
Five
I'm the
foot-
assistant water boy.
Assistant for the boy.
My man, 5'12", bro. What you mean? My boy Samurai, 5'12".
I'm gonna run point on him.
Do you close full down? I close full, yes. I close full. My positions. I close full
I
at 10
just
pips.
walked back in.
What up, Samurai?
Yeah, I had to go help my neighbor dig her car out, and I just walked back in.
Oh,
How tall is the snow right now? Cause I heard y'all in like a blizzard warning right now.
No, yeah, it's stopped, and it's like mostly cloudy, but the sun is peeking out. But everybody is stuck. All the cars are stuck. People got to go back to work today, and the cars are stuck.
Yeah, cause on
Under
Flex
2
5, I seen the how y'all snow looking. Like this car was driving straight, right? And then like it's like hit black ice or something. This swerved and hit a pole. I'm like, dang.
Wow.
Snow up there is crazy. I was like, yo, that's kind of scary. Yeah, cause it looked like a clear road, but it was like black ice the whole time. And then, bro, I felt so bad for that car.
I'm scared though, because at the beginning of the stream I play a song, Emotion Scared by Lil Baby, and I don't
Emotionless.
know if
Alright.
that song is gonna get blocked, because some songs they allow me to, it's copyright, right? But either way, like it allows me to stay up on the stream. But some songs they block out they take down the whole video. I never used that song before, but I need this video to be up so I can create my clip after for Instagram. So, fuck. Let's see.
You gotta do it quick.
I gotta do it quick. Yeah, I gotta do it quick.
As soon as the stream ends.
And if you're gonna risk it, then risk it right, brother.
Yeah, risk it for a biscuit.
Exactly. B for a B.
YouTube is like Shazam. They catch one beat and they got you.
Bruh.
right? That's what they do.
Give them 10 seconds. 10 seconds or less.
That's, please,
Bruh.
you get a note. All right.
You get a note.
Oh, this song is from 1970. What? This is my song. This is my song. Don't worry, Don. I'm gonna be a DJ and start making music for you. It's gonna be lit. You have all rights. You have all right to use it.
Hopefully, so I can stop playing this our music.
Why is it so much bass? Why is it so much bass on headphones?
Carlo's a clean chart, man. Yeah, Carlo. No offense to everyone in chat or anything, but Carlo got one of the best charts I've seen in the streams. The cleanest charts. When I first saw his chart, he told me a story the other day. He's like, "Wow, Don, the first time you saw my chart, you're like, wow." You're like, "Don, you're like, everyone should screenshot this, and you should just take note of this chart."
Don, you're making me emotional, bro. Stop.
Man, yeah, stop it.
I mean,
You're making him
tear
blush,
up,
bro.
man.
You're making him blush right now. Look at that.
I love how Wix9 just drops in at some time in the stream with a joint on his balcony. You know,
He's a busy man.
Just like whatever. Like,
You know, we got this blizzard going on. You know what I mean?
Bruh, it's so
Oh.
windy. That's another thing that's happening. It's like hella windy. I really hate it, bro.
That's the Dolphin Stadium right there.
Dolphin Stadium? Sheesh. Bro, buy it, bro.
Wicks is Tampa Bay outdoors? The stadium?
Tampa Stadium? I don't know. I've never been to that stadium. I've been to Tampa like once.
Tampa lit. I love it there.
How's the weather supposed to be this weekend?
Oh, it's freezing. Right now it's cold.
What's freezing?
It's
Well, what's your
What's your definition of freezing?
I don't know. Our definition of cold is like 65, 70 , but it's gonna drop to like 45 today.
65, 70.
Oh.
Yeah, today it's gonna be like 70 in the daytime and 45 at night. Like I don't know what the fuck to wear. I don't know if I should wear a
Bro,
hoodie,
just wear bubble jacket, boot cut jorts, you know, and some Timberlands with some white socks.
Bro, it's 32 over here. It's 32 degrees over here. Like,
bro.
Wait, you're going to the Super Bowl?
I got my 2004 Spider jacket. Still fit me.
Yes, bro.
Still fit you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's freezing. Like it dropped to 40. It never gets to 40s or 50s here. Like once every like 5 years. Oh,
who y'all think finna win Super Bowl this year?
Well,
it's gonna be a good game. That's all I know. But
yeah.
I'm going for KC. I'm sorry.
But you never bet against Brady.
Yeah, and the Super Bowl especially.
Yeah, don't bet against Brady.
Especially the Super Bowl.
I'm tired of Brady.
Me too, but I want to see Pat Mahomes go
last one.
What was that?
This is gonna be his last one, I think.
Yeah, but if he gets this one, Mahomes is not passing him like on the GOAT list.
Bro, I mean, he still has time to grow. That's the thing with Mahomes.
If he beats Mahomes when Mahomes is in his prime and Brady's at 42,
yeah,
like Brady's gonna be forever considered the GOAT. You know.
Sure.
Although I think Mahomes is a much better product than Brady.
Yeah. Because like they played, if you remember that 2018 game they played when it was Patriots Chiefs, that was the most intense game I ever watched. But they won by a field goal, but that was the most lit game I ever watched.
Nah, the most lit game was when I think who was it? The Rams and the Seahawks when they lost by a point. When they didn't give it to what's his name?
Yeah. When they decided to run the ball when it was an easy pass. No, my bad.
They
passed it instead of ran it. Yeah. I remember that.
That game was loud as fuck.
Bro, oh my God.
Jamal Butler intercepted a pass on the goal line.
Yeah. I think there was another year Rams were like stopped a yard short of a Super Bowl.
That was 2001, now Brady's first year, I think.
Yeah. Literally.
No. That was Tennessee Titans in the Rams, yeah.
Dang.
Stopped the dude 1 yard short of winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, on the goal line.
That's crazy.
I remember that game. That game was intense.
But yeah, 10 o'clock.
I was a little jit. Don was running around in diapers.
What year is that? What year is that?
2001.
That was like 2000.
Man, I was 1 year old.
I was 2 years old.
Right.
You died in 1999?
2000, my friend.
2000.
Yo, I'm just vibing. No, I'm creating a highlight video right now, so you guys can just keep talking. I'm watching this runner go for you guys. I'm just creating a highlight video right now. So.
Don's the new school, the new millennium.
Yeah, I am this decade. I'm in the flesh.
I am chairman.
I was like 2 days away from like being born in like the 2000s.
I was born January 18th.
January 18th?
1999.
That was January 30th, 2000. How old were you, Don?
Dang. he wasn't even born. Because his birthday is on April 10th.
January 30th, 2000.
Oh, guys, we got a 1 hour closure here. Look, so earlier on we had a 30-minute closure, right? So we had this. We had a 15 closure. We had a price close above and on the 1 hour time frame right there. This kind of came down. This kind of came back up to close bullish above the resistance. Okay, that's a 15. But now we have the 1 hour closing above resistance. This is now our support. This count should continue to push up as long as it respects the lows down here. I wouldn't consider another entry. I'm just saying like this candle here, once it breaks this high, creates a low wick, it should flip up bullish to continue up and tap TP here on this candle. Surprisingly, it's 10 a.m. here. Wow, it's been a 1 hour trade, but you should see something like this on this candle. Looks clean. Alright, you guys can go back to talking. I'm just
What song you finna use for this highlight video?
nothing. I don't use songs anymore. I have like the ultra song, but that's it.
Remember to update your phones. If you have an iPhone. This new update pretty lit. New update pretty lit.
Oh, what iPhone you said?
Yeah.
iOS.
Pretty lit.
I need to grab like
Man, I'm telling you, man. Can't wait for later on this year to cop all my new equipment. Awesome, lit years.
Yeah, I was gonna. Damn. Alright, I'm up to judge.
It's been a long trade, long runner here. Are you guys still in, Primerado?
Sure.
Wow, I hope this goes for you.
I was in. I would have had my stop loss at the new 1 hour low since it just broke it, but.
Oh, like moving stops in profit? Now you can do that.
Yeah, I usually like tend to do that. Just wait for like the candles to close in and just move my stop loss to wherever the higher time frame closed at. But
this is do or die.
Cool with a 10 pip.
Guys, still in Premier?
Yeah, 4 hour. 4 hours should fill the range by the end of the session. Easily.
Hey, Usman fighting this weekend? Oh, it's gonna be lit. Oh, what about next weekend? It's gonna be lit.
You watching UFC, bro?
Every now and then with my friends. 'Cause my friends are fighters. Like, they're like part of Fight Club. And then ever since they start talking about it, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna start checking it out.
Okay, you told me that, so I have to watch what you say.
Wants to see the pay-per-view fight between Carlo and Jimbo. We're selling tickets.
Oh no, Carlo will beat the dirt off of me. Sorry.
Oh man,
Carlo will beat me to the ground.
I have empathy for like you, Jimmy. I saw that video in the rain, man.
Oh.
It sticks.
Oh,
you know?
Here comes the rain.
Oh,
it
man,
sticks, bro.
Here comes the rain.
Oh,
you don't.
They got
You got a good attitude about it, bro. Good for you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Nothing
know.
wrong about it, except
It's just
doing
like,
it in the rain, like.
Man, I was just at work and then like that text just like broke me. I'm like, that shit hurt.
Hey, bro, it happens, bro. Like, hey, man.
That shit hurt.
Like,
I mean,
be like that, bro.
It's not part of life, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Be
like things like that, you gotta go through in life.
I closed
early.
I mean, you're still young. It's not like it's like a 10-year-long relationship. You know what I mean? It was like a it was like a less than a year thing or 2 years.
No. The rain video, I was like 7-8 month relationship.
Okay, you know that's. Yeah. I mean, it hurts you. Yeah, if you're young, when you're young, it hurts you. But like, an older person speaking down on a younger person, like, man, it's only you're still young. You know, you're gonna go through many more relationships. And I'm sure you have after that, Jimmy. I know you have actually.
Oh my God, the world's about to change.
Okay, this thing's not. I think I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I close full at 10 pips. I don't really care what happens at this point on GJ. You know, people that are still in the trade. I mean, I guess you have runners going up towards there. It should continue up there as long as it respects this 1 hour low. But I'm calling it a day, guys. That was a 1 hour trade. Took about an hour long. It was worth the wait, but we waited about 3 hours for this trade as well. So I'm gonna call it a day, guys. All right, appreciate you showing up. Make sure you leave a like, thumbs up on the streams if you guys enjoyed that trade. If you guys took profits, screenshot your profits, share it on Instagram. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Peace and love. Later.
Peace and love.
Later, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for showing up today. Hold on, I need a song.
Come on, man. I can say.
I couldn't believe it. Oh.
Bobby. Leave a like, chat, Whoa.
Leave a like. Thumbs
Leave a
up.
like. Mama.
A love letter came through the mail. It said I miss you. I ripped it up and flushed with the tissue. Try to forget you. I ain't got nothing against you. We human, we all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. I see it, then I don't act like I'm blind. I'm confident it won't be one of mine. I know emotions come with lies, so I tell the truth all the time. Ain't got no sympathy for no bitch. I admit that I'm rich and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions. Bro, ain't really for the game, or we make niggas shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. The biggest OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on mopping out Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracking. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people them steady trapping and they still be getting active. I tell them to chill, I'm trying to run up these M's. Pay cash and then he post the crib. I can't show nobody where my mama live, that's how I supposed to feel. My niece just asked me what my diamonds real, I said of course. I just played the hand that I was dealt, they had the force. All around the world they know it's me, they hear my voice. And I done it all in a pair of Dior's, yeah. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding no foreign, she been on the forest. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was all. Hardest revenue coming in, I probably never spend. I just bought my BM Benz, now that's another Benz. I just cut off all of my friends and brought my brothers in. I don't see nobody but me, who I'm gon' lose to. I can't move around without tools, these niggas lose screws. I can see me taking the lead over the new school. They remember me from selling weed at my old school. Only hit it once and now it's old news. Blew up, who the fuck would knew? Make my truck out Nipsey Blue. If I get one, you get one too. I really move how bosses move. I never call myself a goat, I leave that up to the people. Everybody can't go to the top, I had to leave some people. I'ma be forever scheming. Woke up, I thought I was dreaming. Watch my little boy play with toys, I just dropped the tear joy. Some shit that I feel for. I've been going crazy with the scoring, call me baby hard. They say I'll be great, I guess I'm waiting for it. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding no foreign, she been on the forest. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was all. Young age, learn how to get paid. Big stage, long way from Section 8. Big wave, he gon' have to get saved. Riding no foreign, she been on the forest. I know I went there for you, at least I said I'm sorry. You know what it was, I told you that I was hardest. I'm emotionally scarred, that ain't even your fault. But don't listen to them haters tryna feel you, it was